Alright. Alright.
Okay, good. We did it. We're at least
All right.
live. Okay, good. We did it. And you
Okay.
hit mute. Oh,
Alright.
I guess I can listen to myself and make sure I don't sound like crap. Like we did last time.
Crap.
Oh.
Crap. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we're doing the Dave sound test, where now we get to make everything echo at the start of every session. Now we get to make everything echo at the start of every session.
That I did check.
Yeah, well, I don't trust a single human being, because you all
That's
failed me.
That's
And I'm still bitter about
understandable.
it. Very, very bitter. So,
Alright.
wounded shell of a man.
Alright. Squid, did you still need the stats for the quarterstaff, or?
I think the answer is yes, but I think she
I can look it up.
Oh, there she is.
Alright. I'm
Sorry,
realizing
I forgot
now...
we were supposed to talk.
No, it's fine. I'm realizing, though, it's not a finesse weapon, so, like, the dagger's probably better for you. Sorry. Yeah.
Fine.
Ooh, yeah, we can do some chat fun. Boom. Hello, chat. We're still setting up technology, but we're here 4 minutes early.
That's right. And you get to rock the equipment setup with us.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Let's make some noise for the equipment setup.
That was fun, Riley. I
Yeah.
liked that a lot.
Riley, like, descending on screen, or ascending, whatever. Looks good.
Right? Yeah, that was fun. Alright, let's see. Got a post in everything that's ever existed.
Alright. Heck yeah. Oh, oh, whoops. I accidentally looked at the screen. The stream screen.
What's wrong with that?
The fact that there's Fog of War enabled for us, but not on stream, so I accidentally saw the dungeon map.
Is
Ooh,
there Fog of War?
There is Fog of War. I have a black screen with scribbles on it. For the stream, there's like a full dungeon that you can see all of.
It's not even enabled.
Oh, then I just have a black screen for some reason, with our icons and your drawings on it.
I'm gonna get the kids ready for bed, and I'll be back.
Are you like zoomed in way too much?
No, I see. Like I can see. It's just the map layer is black to me. Riley, can you see anything on yours?
No, just the drawing.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's all black, and then I see like the drawing of the shelf and.
That's
usually.
odd.
Maybe it like somehow turned itself on.
So you guys couldn't like see what I was moving you through last session, or you
no.
could?
I don't recall.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Shouldn't be an issue. Nothing else ever is. Can you see? Holy smokes! I uploaded this a while ago, didn't I?
Yeah.
You guys are.
I don't know. I mean, it gives me time to find.
Oh, I wonder if I deleted it.
Oh.
But then why can I still see the damn thing?
Because you're the GM.
That doesn't make sense. I think I deleted it. I think that's what happened.
Gotcha. I mean, that would do it.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It was a nice little icon, but I guess I can... no. Yes. Well, but wait, hold on. Now I've deleted it, and I can't undo that. But you guys can't even see your tokens?
I can see my tokens. I can see our character tokens and the drawing of the shelf.
Okay.
I can see. Yep, same as me.
We can pretty much see everything that was layered on top of the background layer.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, I'm glad you said something. I would have gone the whole game so far and not realized it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a cool little map.
I mean, if you know it at least, that's important.
It's weird. Very, very weird.
I'm trying to
Just
find...
made of tech issues lately.
A good...
I mean, Roll20 is known for having its issues.
True.
Yeah, true enough.
Like, I get weird character sheet shenanigans sometimes.
Mm.
Like right now, I can't uh change the order of things on my character sheet, which is weird.
Yeah, I don't
Kind
know
of
why
like,
that would be.
yeah, if I put my items down or like my traits and everything, usually when you unlock stuff, it gives you that little icon you can click on and just kind of drag and move things, and it won't let me drag and move anything anymore.
It says it's building my character.
Oh, we are getting all the tech issues.
Right.
No, that's just stopped at the end. So
Did it work?
it's hanging at the end.
Nice.
We'll see.
Bodes well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely still a level 1 barbarian as far as I can see.
Yeah.
Ooh, now we know what his class is.
Did you not know before?
Nope.
I thought he was a warrior.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was a secret.
No,
I don't know
it's
if it
fine.
was a secret. I just didn't
We
say.
just didn't happen to know.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, I cannot find a good token.
Oh.
Well, character mancer, you dead. Killed it.
Yeah, I mean, you have everything. Like, what do you need added in there that's not in there right now?
Let me. It won't even let me see what my character sheet looks like right now.
Hmm.
Okay, I think it's good. I need to level him up, I think is the thing, because I think he's...
Yeah, I mean, that's like the point of what it does, I thought, is it helps you level, but...
No,
good to know that it's working well.
Yep. There we go. Leveling character mancer. Well. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you everyone for tuning in as we fix technical difficulties and get characters set up.
Yeah, it's got to be super thrilling, right? Like,
I imagine.
so far we have lost one viewer.
Oh, since I checked, we had gained one, but I might also not be.
That's probably me.
Right?
That's valid.
So, we did our first game of Zweihander earlier this week, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I was immediately reminded that I like being on my channel for one reason and one reason alone, and it's because on my channel I can say whatever the fuck I want at any given moment. So
Big mood.
right before we went live, and I've been doing this a lot lately, is like to really get in the right headspace for like weird cult activity, you know, and like to make things like really out there, because that's what I like about like playing D&D is like making shit weird, you know. Right before we went live, and I've been doing this for the last couple sessions, is I've been watching All Gas No Breaks. Are any of you familiar with this YouTube series?
No.
I do not know.
This very innocuous and nerdy, like 6 foot tall individual goes to like the worst spaces in human history. So he did Donald Trump Jr.'s book club.
Oh boy.
He did like a bunch of like anti like COVID quarantine protests. He did Burning Man. He literally just did Florida. It wasn't even anything special going on in Florida. He just went there. And it's unreal. It's actually just it's unreal. There are no words. Every single time I watch it, I think I cannot be even more surprised, and I am. I'm constantly amazed at how terrifying human beings are, and it's really good because they're just like, you know, all the little Trump stuff is just like crazy cultists that are just like so excited and willing to just lie and deny everything and die, and it's really cool. And that was like all I wanted to say. I was just like, you know, you go live and you get like 10 minutes to just do whatever before you start actually playing and do the real show. You know, this is our moment to just be us. And I was just like, all I want to talk about is how fucking crazy this YouTube series is and like how much I hate Trump. That's it. That's all I wanted to talk about.
I mean, what else is there to talk about?
Well,
You know, honestly, Dave, I gotta say, like,
yeah.
I didn't know where you stood on that, and I'm like, I'm not gonna ask because I don't. If I'm wrong, I don't want to know.
Oh,
and
no.
so like,
I'm sorry.
Like, no, I kind of guessed.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's probably fine.
We're probably fine. Yeah.
We're probably fine.
Yeah.
But if not,
but if not, I'm gonna have to like. We can't talk anymore. We can't play this D&D campaign. I'm not gonna go over and wave to him anyway. Like that's not
it's
gonna
be awkward.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drink so much less chocolate milk. Like,
right?
like seriously.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, it's actually really good because like D'Angelo said the same thing about me. He's like, yeah, I don't know, you had like weird long hair and like a really big beard, and you were wearing flannel and like jeans that were like a little too big, and you were talking about a gun, and I just didn't think it was going to be good. And I was like, yeah, I get that. And then he's like, but you're actually crazy.
So no, it's cool because like I do like that like you keep that like part of yourself like close to your chest. Like
sure, yeah.
That's cool. Like you're not all over people's faces, which isn't necessary, and especially in your position, like I wouldn't want that. But also like at the same time I was like, I don't know. I feel awkward. So
right.
We're good.
Yeah, it's you know, like the longer I've also been like vegetarian, I've become like extremely militant about it. You know, like when I was, you know, a new vegetarian, I was like, you know, oh, I'll never be like preachy because like it just doesn't get to people. You know what I mean? And like I think that's still true. I don't know how many people have been converted because somebody was like aggressively attacking them with the truth of like the world. But now I don't care.
Mood.
So now you just have to deal with me. But you know, like in our context of what we do, like I also have to, I mean, I don't always succeed, but I'm supposed to be like a normal human being for like 8 hours of the day and not just, you know, go after people.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of vegetarian, I made some really, really good black bean quesadillas for dinner tonight.
Oh, that sounds yum. What about them made them so good? What was it about them that made them so good? That's a question.
Of
the English language.
I don't know. I think it was like the Southwest seasoning and stuff that came with it and everything. And it definitely wasn't a vegan dish because it had a little bit of butter and stuff in the beans.
Sure. Was that from one of your meal prep things?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. I've been really enjoying it.
Yeah. All right. I got one more, maybe two more, but definitely one more place to post, and then we'll jump into the recap. Dan, can you see us? Because we can't see you.
Which Dan?
There's only one tonight.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you guys. Let me refresh.
Also, Dave, I did actually set a character image thing, so if that's able to be used.
That's cute.
If you
I like that.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Wait,
It's official art
Yeah.
for the Eladrin, but it works good.
Yeah. So you were that one. Boom.
Yeah.
Now you go over there.
Yeah. It actually works really well because I just see a black background, so it works quite nicely. It wasn't a perfect crop, but
Do I have a little avatar thing? Well, first off, can you see me? Is that
Yes.
fixed?
yes,
You can. Okay, cool.
yes.
The next thing is, do I have a token?
I don't think Puvu
You-
ever got a token.
Yeah, no, Puvu got a token.
He
but
did.
You are
He did?
that right now. So if you send me
Wait.
art, I can upload it.
Yeah.
Didn't have one. I'm the little gnome. That's
You,
I
No,
thought
no,
that was-
you're Snaky Boy.
I'm Snaky Boy. Okay, I'll find
Yeah.
you. I'll find you one.
Yeah.
How is anyone else's map like moving all over the place?
What do you mean? I just have a black screen.
Oh. I just mean like the screen itself. I'm trying to like look and focus on the tokens and everything, but every time I do, it forces my perspective to the top right.
Are you scrolling up or down, or very zoomed in, or very zoomed out?
I'm very zoomed out.
Is it your eyes? Are they okay?
Yeah, my eyes are fine.
Nah.
I mean,
Although not when the map is shifting. It kind of gives me a headache.
Yeah. Man,
Kind of-
I know you're
I
not
think it's
going to
kind of-
appreciate this, but back in the day, your audio used to be so crisp, and now you just constantly sound like you're yelling through a little series of bubbles.
Hmm.
it happens.
Damn that internet.
Technology.
No, his internet changed.
Ooh.
Something about my internet turned to absolute garbage.
Those darn internets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, in Messenger, I just sent a token.
Nice.
Yeah.
It actually is
Wait.
kind of looks like what I had in mind. So
On Facebook or Discord?
Facebook, I can put it in Discord if you prefer.
No, I just don't see it in Facebook yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, there it is. Now I see it.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
no, that works
funny thing.
really well.
You got to
Yeah, it
send
does. Yeah, funny thing, you gotta send it.
Yeah, you do. You do actually have to send it.
Right.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I mean,
Salog,
Try.
blessed Helm.
call me Sal.
Yeah.
All right. Are we good to?
Boom.
Do you want me to start recapping?
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they,
I mean,
what are they
where
gonna
people
do?
are here.
What are they
I
gonna
don't
do?
know. Riot, I guess.
Are we
sorry.
linking?
We're
we
we're
what?
live. It's fine. Anyway, so recap. Welcome everyone to the Electric Dice podcast. Our return to DND5e Ravenloft session 33, the Mimic. I wonder why it's called that. Weird. Last time we actually had a little bit of party turnover after successfully delivering the machine.
The machine.
To the- Thank you. To the Grim, and her plugging it into her Spelljammer magic spaceship, the Wake Me Up. I'm so glad that won the vote. She's like, all right, it's time for me to get out of this place and return to my homeland. Drib at this point is like, hey, I've heard I have a family out there, maybe. Can I go there and not live here in this hellscape? Puvu, who was a 7-year-old child, was like, maybe not living in almost hell for his childhood would be a good thing for his development and growth, and decides to tag along as well. During this big and important moment, one Nico Veas, played by Dan Alay, who is not here today, was checked out. His character has lost bits and pieces of his life in the form of tuning out for a little bit every session. He's tuning out for this entire session.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awful.
So, with this, the Grim has left, but that leaves a couple of our party members in a strange situation. The first of which being one Kaylin Stanford, I want to say is her last name, played by Squid. The Grim promised to basically make her queen and also return her sister safely. The Grim is now gone. It's time to get that all worked out. Along with this, there's also Goose Crumplebottom, played by Riley. He's currently labeled as Ari in the little
I just
cameras.
noticed that. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It might get fixed, maybe not. It's the guy in the red shirt with the beard. It's great. He is also trying to figure out what's going on with the city, maybe get this little chunk of the world out of Ravenloft and have things be more okay and good.
God.
One of the things that's led him him to the city specifically is, oh, that's a really big man.
It's
I'll get
big
to him in a
meat.
moment.
And I need a
Is
big
that-
soda.
Oh, I thought it was a big cereal.
Oh, fuck.
Got him.
Now I gotta start all the way back over.
Oh no!
All right, restart the stream.
No, not with that. With his quoting.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
anyway, so Goose Crumplebottom, who is now labeled Goose, is in the city looking for the City of Gold, which is supposedly underneath this city, which might be literal, might be figurative. We don't know. Point is, he wants to stop all the bad shit that's going on. You may have noticed 2 party members left, and 2 party members have come in to make things better. First off is Salog Greathelm?
Blessed Helm.
Salog Blessed Helm. What should we call him?
Call me Sal.
There we go. Played by one Dan S. He is the son of 2 former characters who were hooked up by Drib, my former character. And it was just this whole like perfect moment, and we brought him along with us because heck yeah, let's talk to this cool dwarf guy. He's fun. Finally, there's myself playing Ari, no last name given so far. My name is Tristan. Ari is an Eldarin who's super cool and only a bit of a dick. But yeah, no, he seems a bit posh. And regal, but we'll see what happens with him. It's fun. It's great. It's good. It's gonna be a good time.
Yo, what up, Oliver? So if you paid attention in chat, Oliver's the one who gave us the name for tonight. I was like, yo, people of the universe, help me. I need a name for the cool dwarven, situation we've run into. And what the heck was the full name? It was, crap, where'd it go? Because it's definitely something Iron Balls. And I was just like, well, I'm not surprised. What the fuck?
I thought this one was just called the Mimic.
Yeah, well, so there's a Twitch title and a...
Oh, Ungrim Ironstones.
There it is.
Oh, Stone Halls of Iron Balls. Both are
it's
good.
Iron Stones. Wait, did I do that wrong then?
It's what you have is Stone Halls of Iron Balls. What Oliver just messaged
crap.
is, I'm assuming, the name Ungrim Ironstones.
So I think what happened was probably a translation error. You know what I mean? When you're like converting, like from Old Dwarvic into like New Dwarvic, and then from New Dwarvic into Common, you tend to mess those things up.
So there was a translation issue somewhere along the way.
Yeah, there's definitely a translation issue.
Anyway, I realized in my recap I forgot something kind of important. Which is we went into the Undercity to try and get Kaylin's sister, and we were messing with a shelf with a bunch of weird stuff on it, and there was this weird like wooden box carved with like dwarvic runes and stuff that Sal was reading, and then the session ended with, from the audience perspective, we get a closer look and realize it's almost breathing, moving a little bit. This totally normal, what appeared to be a special coffin for like a dwarven, not quite noble, but someone of reasonable high stature, with the exception of this is wood, normally it would be stone. It's wood.
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
Oh shit, one of them is backwards, isn't it? Which one?
What's backwards?
Yeah.
I think it's the one that's running right.
Yeah.
I modify it every time, so now I'm running for it's a candy. They're gonna fight over it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Cool. Thank you so much for an excellent recap, Oliver. Thanks for
Anytime.
stopping by.
Thank you, Oliver.
So yeah, we caught right back in on the action, and it looks like Nico and also Ari were the ones kind of inspecting this sarcophagus that is totally legit and normal and not at all dangerous or weird or alive.
Ari and Nico were checking out something on the shelf. I want to say it was more Sal checking out the sarcophagus because it was dwarven.
I think he asked her to inspect it for traps, I think is what the issue was.
That sounds right.
So,
Would have asked Kaylin to check for traps.
Correct.
Yeah, my last roll was an 18 perception.
Right.
Okay,
Gotcha.
that makes sense. So, Kaylin, I'm going to move you up, and Sal,
And I
I'm
think
going
Ari
to bring you
were
in.
checking out the potions.
What's that?
What was that?
I think Ari and Nico were checking out those potions.
Mm-hmm.
They kept
Well,
like fading in and out. Yeah.
it's gone now, I believe.
Yeah.
We messed with it too much.
No, you didn't grab it in time.
Correct.
We took every chance, but we failed all of them.
Didn't Oliver reach through and grab it?
No,
Bash
Oliver
did.
also missed.
Bash, right.
Bash got it.
Oh, Bash did get it. Oh, so it's out of the game. All right.
I told
I know it was
him. So
in the room.
this is a fun story that happened to me. Like the third D&D session I ever played in like the cave that used to be in Altered States.
Oh,
Yeah. It was like 17 people, like absolutely absurd amount of people just showing up for a random like D&D pickup game. The two DMs were like arguing over who was going to get the $5 credit because like we brought one of my friends who had never played before and got them to sign up for like the newsletter, you know. And so the premise was all of you show up at this crazy house because you had a letter that told you to come here that was given to you by a mysterious old man in a bar. It's like every fucking cliche on the way down. Like you cannot possibly.
Yeah.
You cannot add it. The only thing that's missing is like you're actually the king's, you know, second, you know, child, but the firstborn, and they had to choose
from a
which one.
different king.
Right, but they had to like
Everyone's-
choose to give you up, and that's like literally the only one we miss, right? So this guy, like, he's like, well, I don't have a first level character, but I got this like 7th level character here. Is that cool? So the guy was just like, yeah, you just like blip into existence, come adventuring with us. And then when the campaign or when the session ended, he was like, okay, so when you go back, tell your DM you blip out of existence for just a moment and everything's fuzzy and there's an outline of where you were, and then you just pop back right back in immediately after you left, and you get all this experience and these cool items.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, that's so cool, you know, like this game's awesome, and it's like all these connected stories and they all weave together. And now like playing for D&D for a few years, that kid showed up and tried to tell his DM that shit, and the DM was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
That didn't
no.
fucking happen. So now I got to do it. I have to pass along the nonsense. So I hoisted that story onto Bash, and
There you go.
their DM can decide if they want to deal with it or not.
Has there ever been a time where someone like used an existing character, they got stuff, and were able to bring it back? Like you can't take it with you.
Yeah, I mean probably. I've ran characters that died in one game and I brought them into another one and just been like, I'm gonna ignore that they died.
I mean, that's also if it's like a different game.
Yeah,
I could bring back Halbjorn if I wanted.
that's true. And then in my like Sunday game, we've got a character that's played like 3 full campaigns at this point.
Oh my god.
Some of them in 4th edition, some of them in 5th edition, and then he's been around long enough that he's starting to run into old party members as like big villains or like big story, you know,
Ooh,
stuff.
I love recurring party members.
Yeah, but like he's a changeling, so they never know it's him. It's weird.
I'd love if we could have a party member come back and do something.
Mm-hmm. I bet you would.
Would we though?
Yeah.
I mean, it might happen whether we want it or not.
Right.
It's true.
It's probably not going to be the Birdman or the child.
All right, that being said, you've got a quite possibly insectoid mimic hanging out mere feet in front of you. It's in the shape of a fabulously carved, if I remember correctly, but old, like and smoothed, dwarven casket, sarcophagus, whatever. Yeah. What do?
Right.
Stand back and I poke it with a quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Poke it with a stick.
So
Right.
you're giving us a free thing before we roll initiative? Is that kind of what I'm guessing?
I mean, if you want to roll initiative, you can roll initiative.
Do you let us know that this is a mimic, or you think it's a mimic?
Let me take a look and see here.
Yeah, I thought Squid had already said that.
Okay.
It was. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I didn't
I
know
guess.
if it had been like said in game. Hey guys, this seems to be a mimic.
I think so.
thought
I
the
could
three
try
of them
make
were
I could
both
try
Leave it
making friends
alone.
with it if you'd like.
I don't
could try an
think you
animal
can
handling
find
check.
mimic.
I'm not trained.
No, I think I can make friends with it.
We got a problem, actually, sorry, on my character sheet. I don't have anything checked for
Proficiencies.
proficiencies. I don't know why.
You don't need
What did
them.
you say, Riley?
Oh, I said I don't think you can become friends with a mimic.
Hmm.
You haven't known me long. It's fine.
I step aside and kind of like motion to it.
To
Go ahead.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, at this point, I'm good with you having poked it, right? You gave it, and it has a dull, hollow sort of noise, but not one that is, like commensurate with wood, right? It does not sound like hollow wood. It sounds like hollow something else.
Alright.
I can, like, are you giving me a shot? Because I wouldn't mind trying to do something silly.
You can do anything you want, man, but
Yeah.
you know, pretty soon here,
Oh.
it's all over.
Oh,
All right. In
But
that
if
case,
Marty's bragging that he
uh,
can make friends with it, then Galen steps back and lets him try.
all right, cool. I cast Charm Monster.
Okay, what's that do?
I attempt to charm a creature I can see within range. It must make a Wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. I don't believe we're fighting it at the moment.
Nope.
No.
If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by me until the spell ends or until me or my companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature is friendly to you. When the spell ends, the creature knows it has been charmed by you.
Yeah. What are the requirements for, like, does it need to be a creature, a beast, an
With
aberration?
Charm Monster, it just says attempt to charm a creature. It's separate from Charm Person in that Charm Person is only humanoids. Charm Monster seems pretty versatile. Like, it's just attempt to charm a creature you can see.
You ever have so many bookshelves you can't find what you're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
It's like my life.
Like,
Okay.
it doesn't specify anything.
What page is Charm Monster on?
It's Xanthir's Guide to Everything, page 151.
Why is it Xanathar's?
I'm not entirely sure.
And what is my save?
That it's a will save against spell save DC 16, so not tough.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta grab.
Assuming
one book.
assuming these mimic insectoid things are wise.
Or what?
Wise.
I mean, 16's like with it's you never know. Something with a -3 wisdom could still get a crit 20.
It can happen, yes.
Yeah,
It has, but
like you
this is a
never
good
know.
move.
Like
Whoa, okay,
if
sorry.
it's friendly to us, it'll be crappy in an hour
Ah,
if this fails and it knows it's been charmed. Yeah. Yeah, it's until it ends or until we do anything harmful to it.
okay,
So-
you said it was a wisdom check.
A wisdom save, yeah.
DC 16.
Yep, let's see if this works. It's gonna be like +7. 10.
Yay!
Did I tell you a moment ago you were going to be unhappy with me?
Oh, no, but alright, what happens?
Hold on. Hold, please.
This is the baby. That's what I'm guessing. This is the baby.
This is copied out of my custom stat block that I built for it today on lunch.
Oh, it has a legendary resistance once a day.
Mm.
I mean, you got rid of the legendary resistance, so we don't have to worry about that.
What's that?
I said, I mean, burnt the legendary resistance.
yeah,
we don't
yeah.
have to worry about
Wow.
that. No.
So my job is to waste your resources and peel them off you as effectively and quickly as I can. So I mean,
But now we have to fight something with AC 17 and 120 HP.
yeah. Dwarven
Mm-hmm.
Lord's Tomb Mimic, large shape changer, AC 17,
Alright.
HP 120, speed 55 feet, legendary resistance once per day, baby.
God.
You cast a 5th level spell?
Fourth.
Fourth level spell on it. And remembering, of course, that a mimic is a shape changer designed to fool adventurers specifically into walking into it or getting as close as it possibly can to grab you, glue you down, and suck you dry of your juices.
Oh, lovely.
So
cool.
what is your argument? What is your mental setup for your no, it's cool. We're friends, brah.
If we go here and come back alive, we can tell the stories of all the great stuff that's happened here. Like, hey, we went in, we came out, it was safe and fine. More people are fine to go in there. It's not lethal. If people just see a tomb where everyone who goes in there is dead, all right, people are going to start avoiding that tomb. If people come out of it with a bunch of treasure or something, heck yeah, it's going to draw more people in.
That is actually a really great argument. Here's the thing, though.
It has legendary resistance. It doesn't matter.
True. And it's very hungry. Hasn't eaten in a while. And who all, is a real big fan of Dark Souls?
Are we going to come back as zombies at a bonfire?
No, because it just goes, ah! And then just sort of gets up.
All right.
Hate it.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and roll initiative.
All right, I tried.
Let's crack it open like a lobster.
Yeah,
Dark Souls mimics look
cool.
gross.
Yeah, so out of all of the wood, right, just like the little plates, right, that separate and contain this thing slide away, and then poking out of about a dozen holes on each side are bones that are, stitched together and wrapped together by I'm going to artfully call them pseudopods, but you can think of them as tongues, right? And it just sort of climbs up like this sarcophagus spider and begins dancing around you.
Oh, cool.
So
right.
Dave,
Kaylin with that great initiative.
I get an advantage on initiative.
Okay.
But I did not click my token. Do you want me to just roll one more time, or do you want me to click my token and roll?
Well, just roll one more time. Don't click it, and I'll put you
right
manually.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got good time to have advantage on initiative.
Yep.
Wait.
I mean, it's better than what was before.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ow.
What? That's not.
Tristan's is right. Goose 6 is right. Kaylin 19 is right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know how it's giving me a +4 to initiative.
You probably put something in wrong. What's your initiative?
It should just be I have a +3 to Dex, but in the little box that it's not letting me change, it has a 4.
Right, but what is your number so I can put it in?
It would be 1 less than that, so it would be 11 technically.
Okay. And then
I don't know why it's.
No.
What is going to initiative?
Is everything else right? 19, 12, 12, 11, 6? Is that everybody?
I'm not in there as a 9.
Fuck, I did Ari again. Why do I want to name you Ari?
Because Ari's awesome and everyone loves him.
That may be.
Alright, Alright, initiative.
Yeah, fun fact, I had my little character icon selected the entire time, ready for initiative.
It's like you knew.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to find a good Dark Souls mimic gif, but there's not as many of them out there as I expected, which is really disappointing.
Alright, I'm fixing this manually, which is tragic, but it feels bad to go in and have to lower a stat.
Side, we can drop this in chat. Everybody will love this. Alright, okay.
Oh boy.
I don't know what that is, so we'll just trust that it's not awful.
Mm-hmm.
Mimic dance.
Maybe.
That's good.
Oh. Oh no, this is great.
This is good.
This is good.
Yes.
I did good.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's like
Can it do this instead? Oh wow.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. What's it doing?
it's like glitching and being weird in the wall.
It's what?
They're playing disco music. A guy clipped into the wall. The mimic is trying to get him, but it can't because he's in the wall. Oh, it's really good. All right, we just need to clip into the wall, guys. Also, I got rid of its legendary resistance 1 a day.
Yeah, I really wanted it to be like dancing, but we'll just leave it
fine.
there. Okay, cool. So
Fine.
who's up?
Kaylin.
Kaylin first.
Oh, we're also gonna have to hit an ad in a sec. Sorry, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do it.
This is a fun game to lose one of our people.
Oh
At least we have a level 10, Kaylin.
no. 9.
Let's
9,
see,
that's
if-
still good.
If she leveled.
Yeah.
hey, Nico's a mimic now.
What's that?
Said Nico's our mimic now.
Oh no.
Okay, so what you gonna do, Kaylin?
I am gonna drop the quarterstaff and stab it with my dagger.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So quarterstaff clambers to the ground, dagger comes out. You're already pretty close to it, so you don't have far to go. No, not like this.
Oof.
Oh no!
Gosh.
Oof. That's.
Hi, Bash.
Oh.
Came just in time to see us die.
Oof.
Bash. Oh,
Well,
Bash.
oh yeah, no, you are about.
Welcome to the
we're
stone halls of Iron Balls. Yeah, things are not going well for them.
Yeah, we did use
So-
its legendary resistance though already.
I have
Good.
cunning action, which means I can take a bonus action on each of my turns. This action can only use to take dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah.
So
Get
I'm gonna
away from
dash
it.
back. Yeah.
Oh, is the we're
Would
we're
you-
in. What?
You're good. You're good.
Uh,
So
are
Squid
we
runs
good?
away. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and draw a real simple map because I
Okay.
can't do the old one now.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Sorry, I ceased existing. So
Why is that concerning for you? That's what all millennials want.
I mean, mood. I'm not
That's
technically a
true.
millennial though. I
Fuck,
am not
really?
Gen Z either.
Are you
Yeah,
a Zoomer?
I'm not. I'm like, so people can't actually agree except for Zoomers start at 2000 and millennials end in the mid to late 90s.
Hmm.
So there's a few years that don't get a name
Gotcha.
because it's this weird like we had like this weird mishmash. Like we had more like especially technology and culture changed so much
Yeah.
in like the early 2000s.
Right.
Like I got my first cell phone when I was 18, which is a lot younger than some people, but there's like kids who were like less than 10 with cell phones. So it's like this weird the internet technology is advanced so wildly. I remember dial-up.
Sure.
We had cassette tapes.
That'll do it. All right,
But
Squid,
also,
you ran
like-
away. There are maps and such now, but
Mhm.
you can move yourself wherever you would like to be.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't
How-
run
how-
away so much as stepped back
What's
out
that?
of the way.
Gotcha.
She didn't run away so much as stepped back out of the way.
Frame it
disengage.
however you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, the fact that the dwarf who was inspecting it is in the back.
I mean, it's actually supposed to be large, so it's probably like.
Okay. So right. So that makes a little more.
Yeah, I mean, and this is like here, so I guess why don't we do.
Gotcha.
Oops.
All
Why don't we
right.
do that? Also, Bash and anybody who's in chat. So we don't have a Danla tonight. Brindlefunk is getting exposed to a lot of Dwarvish language and Dwarvish script.
Oh yeah.
So chat, you're responsible for creating for us a drawing and then telling us what it means. So if you want to inject something into this world, tonight is literally your night.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm going to use legendary actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's me.
So, all three of you that are next to me, Squid is too far away. You're going to get hit with the Bone Spur.
Bone Spur is
Oh
ready.
yeah.
That's right.
Oh god.
It just makes me
So,
think.
right down the line. First, Sal, not Ari. 14 versus AC going to miss?
14 is my AC.
I'm
Oh.
hit.
Ari is hit, so attacker wins in this one. And finally, Danla, Can anyone see his sheet?
I can attempt a 13. I want to say a 13 misses.
16 armor
He's got
class.
so much AC. Okay.
Yeah, he's got as much EC, I think, because of oh no, never mind. Nope, never mind.
The two of
Disregard.
you get hit for 10 points of damage. So
All
what this
right.
basically looks like is a nasty and vicious porcupine or sea anemone, right? Where everything just goes, right? It just launches bones out of every direction, skewering everything within 10 feet of it. And then with all of them out, they all make sickening cracking noises as this thing just scuttles away at speed.
Fun.
Yeah.
Wait, it's running away from us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The heck? Why can't I do a...
I don't like that.
Uh-huh.
Does it provoke opportunity attacks when it moves?
Yes, but they are at disadvantage. Because you
Oh.
are... restrained.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can attack it.
Everyone?
Everyone that it... Yeah, everyone that it
mean-
moves away from. 3 people.
It would be I mean, it's a disadvantage. It's still a chance to attack.
Mhm.
I'm sorry,
And
you
I
said it was 10 damage?
10
You were
damage.
supposed to take?
10 damage and
Okay,
your
cool.
restrained save ends.
Right.
Nope. Crit fail.
Alright, I'll take... So my Warhammer, I wanted to swing it with 2 hands. Because we were kind of prepared for,
Yeah.
shenanigans. Let's see.
14 does not hit.
2 does not hit.
It runs past you. As it's
Okay.
sort of loping sideways gait made up out of bones made of leg.
13
Oh my
doesn't hit.
god.
Hip,
Leggy bones.
leg bones.
It's got a
hip bones.
17 AC. We cannot beat this thing.
Yeah, it just scuttles away. And, Squid, as it sort of rolls past you on, bones and wood and lobster tails, right? It's just like, oh.
God dang it.
Hmm.
Ow. Alright.
Just 20.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to retreat
Alright.
the other way. Ari, you're up.
Alright, so technically the Mimic's turn should be before mine. I do just for your sake.
No, players go first in my games.
I had an 11, not a 12.
Oh, well, shit, then I wouldn't have used it then, if I had known that.
Yeah, because my initiative thing gave a 4. For whatever reason, the macro
Sure.
did a 4 instead of a
Yeah,
3.
yeah, okay.
I fixed
Well,
it now.
So Squid,
But-
move back, because you are still there. Oh, that sucks for you, Squid. You're going to get hit a lot. It is
I'm sorry,
also...
Squid.
Well, yeah, you're not paralyzed, damn. Okay, it's going to attack you 5 times.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
The
does
first
anyone
one's
have
at plus
one night,
3,
guys?
which
Oh.
I imagine misses. The second one's at plus 5. The third one is at plus 7. The next one is at plus 9. And the
What the
last one
hell?
is at plus 11.
What the shit?
So
Right.
1, 2, 3 hits?
Yeah.
Okay. I was bored on lunch and I built this.
Why?
Because it's
Two-
awesome.
Apparently, Dave wants to end this game very quickly.
For a
God.
total of 25 damage. So what happens here is, has anyone ever been to a batting cage?
Yes.
Okay, it is a, what's the little pitching machine called?
I think
A
it's
pitching machine.
No, that's,
Yeah.
that's depressing. It should have a good name. Pitching machine Gatling gun styles a bunch of dwarvish skulls, right? Some of them are like lord skulls. Some of them are like, cleric skulls. A lot of them are just like people who came to pay homage to the dead, and then it ate them, right? And it just like, right? Like bullet seed style, and crashes into you for 25 damage, Squid.
Okay.
And then just spits, and then continues scuttling away.
Oh my god.
I spit back at it.
Yeah,
All right.
right?
So, we can't catch this thing. It's way too fast for everybody.
It can also kill us.
You were almost friends with this thing. Thank God I
Yeah,
put the legendary
yeah, I
resistance
know. I'm so mad.
in.
That would have been
I-
cool.
That would have been the most fun session. Us in 1 hour of Mimic Friend, and in the last 10 minutes, I'm like, all right, now run as far away from us as fast
We're
as you
gonna
can.
play
and
hide and
book-
seek.
We're gonna play hide and seek. Close your eyes and count to 18 billion.
Yeah, count for the next 10 minutes.
Count for the 10 minutes. You know, you're really good at this, I'm sure. Guys, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, Sal, you're up. Or not. Crap, now I did it the wrong way. Ari.
What is this? Is the save automatic at the start or end of my turn, or is that my action?
No, it's at the end of your turn.
All right. Oh gosh, I hate this. Are the spikes? So are they just like kind of sticking out of the ground now and impaling us, or
Yeah.
how are we stuck?
Yeah, you're
Am
stuck
I
on spikes.
able? Can I try and attack the spikes?
I guess if you want to spend your whole turn just trying to get free, I can give
My
you
goal is-
advantage.
All right, I want to spend my whole turn trying to get free.
Yeah, I think that's probably reasonable.
All right, and it is what type of save?
It's just straight. You're looking for a 10 or higher. 50-50. Yeah,
Okay,
there you
there's
go.
my good roll.
Yeah, so you break out.
Well, this is bad.
Why is it running away?
I'm not sure, but it's her sister. We really should follow it and try and rescue it.
Bloody coward! You're afraid of me?
I think it can kill us.
You can't kill me. I killed my friends and he's still like
So
he's still kind
you're
of
still impaled.
You're still stuck.
You're still
yeah.
impaled, my friend.
well. Nico gave him some kind of strong stuff that's kind of like kicking in now, and so he'll spend his turn trying to get free as well.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down with that.
So 2d20, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you get advantage if you're spending your whole turn on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
15. All right.
Yeah, you break free.
All right, great. That'll be it. So he's just kind of muttering to himself, like pissed that he can't like smash this thing
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's run away.
Yeah, no, it's a straight asshole.
Yeah.
Goose?
And that's my turn.
What do I do? I don't know. Is someone still like stuck?
Nico. Oh
No,
no,
'cause he didn't get hit.
No, he didn't get hit. But Nico
Oh.
is tuned out, which is a problem.
Yeah, I probably should
Oh,
have attacked
no.
with advantage, but you know.
Don't kill his character when he's not here.
What do
Wouldn't be the first time
Feel-
I've done it.
Yeah, it feels
good.
bad though.
Does it?
I do with Nico?
It also probably wouldn't be the first time he's died. So
True.
Ooh, more
Yes.
true.
Is your friend
Hello?
here okay?
Gonna move up to Nico, and I don't know. Is there a hole where that sarcophagus was? Maybe I'll just hide Nico in there.
Yeah, I mean, there'd definitely be like an indent. I don't think it's, massive, but.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not chasing after this mimic, and I'm gonna stick with the party. So
Smart.
we'll probably do that, and then I don't know. Maybe cast. What do I got? I got enhance ability. That'd be kind of cool. Haven't done that yet.
How long does it last though?
It's a concentration up to 1 hour.
Oh, okay. If it lasts an hour. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
What do I want to do?
I'm just thinking. I don't know if this thing is making a tactical retreat to try and come back at us, or if it's just getting out of here
Right.
for now.
Oh boy. I'm just trying to think if I want to do Bear's Endurance, Cat's Grace, or Eagle's Splendor. There's Owl Wisdom.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
I don't know. I'll smack I don't even know. I should probably help out the tanky bits, the big stoutly dwarf. Do barbarians usually get advantage on con checks?
No, they get
Oh.
strength.
Okay. So yeah, I'll smack some bear's endurance onto Sal. Like, here you go, buddy.
Which gives him con.
Yeah, the target has advantage on Constitution checks. It also gains 2d6 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Which are lost when the spell ends, but right now it's on. So let me roll that 2d6.
Okay. We'll do it.
What is?
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, that's not bad.
All right, temporary hit points. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You'd feel that. You'd say, "Oh yeah, thank you there, but quite you took away me buzz, if you know what I'm saying."
Sorry. I
Yes.
don't know if you noticed that thing, but we need you on your toes.
Yeah. Fuck. Piss off, you run away. Come back here.
No, maybe we don't want it to come back.
Alright, guys, you should help me, like, stash Nico in here or something.
All right. May as well.
Brindlefunk, you're the highest level of our party. You should keep him safe.
And Brindlefunk's like, because of dwarf words.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I think he's just as zoned out as him.
Alright, I shoved Brindlefunk in there with Nico.
Yeah.
There we go.
I am in love that the Magic 8 Ball totally called
Yeah.
you guys out.
Yeah.
It said, is some people gonna die? Yeah. That was funny. Okay. Alright, so you're passing your turn?
Yeah, I did my move, my action.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm good.
Oh, 85% love between the long boy. Alright, Caitlin.
I don't know why
let's-
it didn't come up quite right, but
Oh, you can put any emoji
yeah,
there?
it's any emote.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it doesn't like to always work though. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. Oh. His love emote.
Oh.
Oh, I broke it.
Uh.
You only
Well,
Wow.
get 2
Squid,
loves
that's
a day,
not
I
the
guess.
normal one, yeah.
Wow. I'm so sorry. I mean, according to the 8 Ball, we're all gonna die. So
Wait, the only 2 love readings, period?
I don't know. I did it.
Nobody.
So Squid did it once with the PogChamp, and I did it once with the Long Boy. Oh.
73% between me and the Chaos Candy.
All
Do you
right.
just do love, or do you have to do
90%
love?
between. So it just likes to. Maybe it's only this. No, because PogChamp worked.
Well, but
Ooh.
that's a global emote.
Oh, gotcha.
Let
I
me
don't
try, I'll try one of Oliver's.
know. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Ooh, no love between. Oh, there you go.
Oh, 86 for the
86.
prize winner.
Gotta love that prize winner. This has been. Let's see if me and the.
Alright, Caitlin, what are you doing?
Oh,
I am holding my turn, waiting for the others to be ready.
Okay.
it does something.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't want any love anyway.
Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, I'm sorry, Dave. Oh. Yeah, yes, they do. Your docs?
Oh. Spreadsheets?
That's not even true. Most of them.
Oh.
Most of them love him. Okay, it does a thing.
Cool.
Uh,
Should,
I don't like that thing. No, sir.
let's see. Well, this is just not a great situation now, is it? Alright, I will,
What if we
But
just left entirely?
no, what about, her Majesty Kaylin's sister? That's
I
the whole
mean-
reason we came down here, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
She's royalty. We can't abandon her. Anyway, I will go keep watch on this hallway and hope that it does not come back. So if I can get my thing, I believe because I have 35 move. So even if I have to move through someone's space, I think I can make it. So I'm gonna kind of scooch, probably around Nico, who I think's been also shoved into a corner, and then up to here, just in like sort of peek out so I can look down this hallway.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming it's just like a normal corner. I'll kind of be pressed up against, and look down, like down this hallway into this room if I can,
Sure.
and just keep an eye out.
Yeah, I think you see like the semblance of, what must have been, tables, shelves, bookcases, and everything. It looks like maybe this was storage or something at one point. And then there is a lot of rubble coming down from this part of the hallway right here, right? Like so a wall was smashed in or something was broken, perhaps.
Should I, and do I need to roll perception or anything, or is it just, this is what I see?
There's no way to succeed any more than you have.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll describe what I see to the rest of the party. But from what I'm seeing at least, there's not the mimic we just fought, unless it's one of these tables or chairs.
Ew, did you see which way it went? When it was shooting you with skulls?
It went that way.
Okay then.
That's all I saw before I got hit in the face with a skull.
Yeah. With Clognar the Unbreakable.
Wait, is that skull still in one piece?
High or low?
Hi.
Hi.
No.
Oh, I guess he wasn't that unbreakable then.
Wow.
Damn.
That's a good one, yeah.
He's like, those are my
Kaylin is
people.
not the unbreakable.
So no-
He was
Sorry,
my
let me do
people,
the-
he was an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he
Unbreakable
wasn't
my
that
eye.
unbreakable. Oh no, I
Magic
just
Kaylin,
did John Lennon
Stanford,
voice. Dang it.
Breaker of the Unbreakables.
Right.
Ugh.
So Ari, you're good?
Yeah,
Sal?
yeah, no, I guess my action is keeping watch, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sal would head up next to, let's see, where can he go? Ruler.
Well, you can charge forward.
Yeah.
You could get into that hallway. I'll like scooch around for you.
I mean, I can go through you is a part of the D&D rule. So,
Okay.
I will. Sal will move up into that hallway, and he's going to try to see if he can tell, because he got a good look at the mimic when it was hit a chest or what it was before.
Right.
He's going to look if he can see any defining characteristics of these tables that are similar.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
What do you want to roll?
That sounds like a perception.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Wait. I don't like this. I don't
Dave rolled
remember.
as well. Oh.
No. That it didn't have me choose my my proficiencies, my 2 proficiencies. I think I had athletics and survival.
Well, it's in the character sheet you sent, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can look at that.
That's when you were saying, "Oh shit, none of these are right." I was like, "Well, you have them."
Right, when the character master didn't do it right.
Yeah.
So let me.
So your
Sorry.
skills are loading. Goodness gracious, it's the slowest.
Sorry
Yeah,
about
PDF I've ever
barbarians
seen.
don't really get all the fancy skills.
No, that's fine. I just, if anything's helpful, I want to have it available so I can do those. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick perception, but
If you guys
did
gonna
not-
look at
perception, yes, you have a +4.
oh, I do. Okay,
Yes.
all right, cool.
Oh, all right.
See, I'm glad
Let's
I asked.
hope.
Google search, do mimics
22.
reproduce?
What's that?
22.
I was saying the FBI is gonna look at me weird because I Google search "do mimics reproduce?"
Yeah, my Mr. FBI man is very used to my chicanery.
Hmm. I like to think that mimic eggs look like and weigh and feel like gold coins or
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
jewels or valuables.
My favorite. It's very
Do
good.
mimics have anuses? That's one of the top.
No.
No, they don't have. I think they use every part of what they eat. They're very environmentally conscious.
If it can move, it can die.
So you hit a 22 perception. You definitely look at this room and you feel as confident as anyone who can feel confident that that is just a bunch of human garbage that was put into a wet room and ignored for a while. But you know, as an experienced dungeon delver and spelunker, that that is how mimics trick people. So yeah, on the, on your whole, like, do I believe it? You probably like 60-40 against.
Okay. All right. So that's all I can do right now. So that'll be my turn. I think I'll relay it to the party. Be like, I can't tell if it's one of those things, but I wouldn't be able to tell if it was because I couldn't tell if it was before, and the things and the words and the things. Yeah. That's all.
Well said.
Fine.
All right. Thank you.
All right, who's up? Is that Goose?
It looks like a goose.
The Goose. The Goosebert Crumple Bottom.
Please. What is my speed? 25. Oh god. I don't even have my thing. Oh, I can't even go that far. I have to like double move to even look. Yep, I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
I hope nothing bad happens to Nico.
Yeah, well, we did our best.
We're trying here, all right?
All right. So you think those are mimics up there?
I
No.
can't tell, but couldn't tell before.
We're
I mean-
leaning towards no. Maybe.
Thunderwave plus Cliff Edge equals fun. Who did you throw into a cliff, Darkest Scryer? How many campaigns have you ruined tonight?
Well, I've got a thing I can do, but I'd rather know that those are mimics before I do it.
Want to smash it and go in there with my hammer and make a mess. And he's got a big, broad smile on his face.
All right, that sounds good. I'll back you up, buddy.
There's rubble here. Why don't we just throw rocks in there?
You'd be mad.
Throwing rocks.
I'm gonna move up a little bit more. There.
Just gotta love these old narrow hallways.
Yeah, it's great. Well, I double moved, so I think that was my turn. Because
Okay.
that takes like an action, right, to double move.
Yeah. Unless you have a bonus action, you're good. All right, Kaylin.
Mm,
All right, I pick up my quarterstaff and I join them in the hallway.
Okay. So everyone besides Nico is beginning to move up.
Yep.
I don't
Okay.
like that. I don't like that you had to clarify that.
The door closes behind you.
The mimic,
Oh, I hate that.
Ari.
All right, so if I die, which hopefully I won't, please write something nice on my tombstone. Remember me fondly. If you can, return my remains to my father in the Feywild. Thank you. I will gooch past. Does it cost extra movement to move through an allied space?
I thought you just could.
You just do that.
You just do it? Alright, so that'll be 1, 5, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, alright. Oh no, it's only 30, I'm not that type of elf. Either way, I move around him with my weapon at the ready, being prepared. I move in next to this table that is gonna probably kill me.
Are you saying you're holding an action? Just saying.
All right, I haven't taken an action. I'll look around the room, and then I will, if something lunges to attack me, I will hold action to attack it back.
That's reasonable.
All right.
You're waiting in case anything comes after you.
I have my sword at the ready, hoping that I won't have to use it right now. Also, just trying to, as passively as I can, while being able to still hold the action, just take a look around me and just see if I pick up anything new and describe what I see.
Okay.
Does the room extend
Yes.
into here? Okay.
Yep.
So it's like hallways, or the rest of the room.
There are
Gotcha.
3 hallways going out to the right. It looks like a bunch of bookshelves has been moved in front of one of them.
All right.
There's rubble on the very topmost one, like something has been broken through at some point. And then this room is like a step above the other one.
All right.
And it is not quite as... This one's a little bit higher and a little bit drier.
Okay. I might have to check that out soon, but all right, there's some hallways, another room, and I haven't been killed yet.
True enough. Y'all good?
Yeah. Sal, you want to do your thing?
He's gonna sell. Run up. Let's see, where am I? Let's see where I can go. Wait. Here, I think I can make it right next to Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, okay. So he'll make it. He's gonna walk right up next to Ari, and he's gonna say, "Well, if you do need a casket, I mean, we just saw one, so."
I'd rather not have that one, please.
Okay.
It
All
seems
right.
pretty lethal.
And he'll smash the wooden table that's right next to him with his hammer.
Okay. Yeah, you just... Ah!
Yep.
Are you one more space up, or are we incredibly cozy right now?
We're incredibly cozy.
I thought you said you could move
30.
one more.
Nope.
You were...
I was here.
What the hey? It's not letting me... Yeah, you can be one more space to the north
Okay, all right, then there we go.
at 30.
Why is the top of the map north?
That's true.
Up towards the top of the screen.
All right, and I will swing two-handed
That table.
at the table. What's the table's AC?
10.
10? Oh,
You get it.
smash it
You hit, yeah.
and roll
Yeah,
damage.
and it splinters in wet, soppy wood.
Okay.
It's a
Well,
table.
not that one. That one's just a table, regular table.
Well, you cleared one off the list.
One down.
Another kill to my name.
He takes like a piece of like chalk and just like right on his hammer, like.
Yeah. And one
That's the end of my turn.
hammer.
Lovely.
So Goose.
All right. Any more mimics in there?
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 things we haven't yet hammered. So
Maybe
it's a mystery.
if I squint real hard.
I'm gonna
You're-
and what is it? Perception, investigate.
Yeah. Perception.
I mean,
Perception's probably
yeah.
best.
17 perception.
So are you looking for anything in particular?
I am looking, like, basically scanning around the room to try and like see if those objects are breathing or they're a mimic.
Oh, yeah. No, that's smart. Okay. So nothing in this room appears to be breathing. Now, that being said, I think that you are looking at... You feel pretty confident that nothing could have gone through here, right? The rubble without disturbing it. There's just too much of it and it's loose. Yo, what up, J5? How are you? You see 3 hallways you could have turned down this way. And you don't. It actually, looking at this room, it looks like. Oh shit! Thanks, Johnny 5.
Whoa.
We got some nachos.
Ooh, heck yeah.
It looks like.
Love nachos.
It looks like the stairway actually went somewhere at one point. Now that you're like getting in there and looking at it a little more carefully, it looks like there is a hole in the ceiling where something has just fallen through. Yo, and we got the gifted sub. God damn.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
J5, thank you so much.
54 gift subs. All right.
My gosh.
Yeah, you will be the life champion for gifted subs for this channel.
He took an early and impressive lead.
Yeah.
My goodness.
If you mod, you got a sub. Riley had for quite a while, actually.
Yeah.
I did. I paid cash monies for months.
Ooh, and Darkest Scryer has 5 months.
Yo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Darkest Scryer.
All the cool kids are subscribing.
All the cool kids are subscribing. That is true. We spam those long boys when we get the subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're feeling pretty confident. You're like, well, it could have escaped up that way. It's hard to know. You could have gone this way, or it couldn't have gone this way. You feel pretty confident.
All right. I relay that to people.
Right.
And I guess I can ready an action, right?
Yeah.
That was a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will also ready an action that if anything hostile or attacky comes, that I will attack back.
Yeah. All right. I like it. Caitlin?
I'm going to move up and join the group. I think I will also try to perceive anything. Nope.
Yeah, I think you're feeling the same response that everybody else has got. You're just like, well, seems like it's probably not that way. This hallway doesn't actually seem to go anywhere. It looks like either it was an exploratory mine shaft or maybe it's weird book storage. So this one's looking most likely unless it went up and out.
And Kaylin didn't happen to see if it went left or right?
No.
Okay.
Too busy getting skulls to the
Yeah.
face.
It happens. All right. Oh boy. Gotta love when there's an enemy so big and spooky that the party's just like, all right, we'll move up one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the mimic does something.
The mimic is always doing something.
It's just making one more mimic each turn. Like, it's special action, just make more mimics or skeletons or something.
Right. Hold on, I gotta change my...
No, I don't like that.
That
Mimic.
it's gold now?
No, this is a ceiling mimic.
Oh, gosh.
No, it just, it was pretending to be a hallway.
Oh. Oh.
That's good.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I really wanted y'all to go start exploring, but, yeah. I had a mimic as a chandelier once, Bash, and it fell
Oh.
down and landed on somebody's head and tried to chomp, 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 chomp.
Oh, boy.
Now this one, on its turn, shapeshifts back out of being a hallway. Oh shit!
Mhm.
Thanks, Johnny5. Giving Bash a sub. Bash, you
Oh,
got 1
shoot.
month and you can do the long boys now.
Long boys.
The mimic changes form and immediately goes into the skull spitter attack, which is to attack 5 times. So
Yeah.
here we go. First attack at +3, going after Goose. No.
All right.
Next, +5, going for Kalen. Bang. Next, with a +7, going after Ari.
That hits.
Next, going +9, going for Sal. And last but not least, Goose again with a +11. Bang. Shit, I still
Wow.
don't think that did it.
Oh,
I
I
think
think my AC is 12, but what if I,
Shield.
I could shield. Wait, I do have a reaction, because I also readied an action, so I could use a reaction too, right?
I
For
actually
shield?
think a readied action takes away your reaction. I think it becomes your reaction.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
That would make sense.
Let me look real quick. Did everybody get hit once? Nobody got hit twice?
I believe so, yes.
So that is damage. Let's see if Riley can avoid it or not.
Are we all just taking the same 7?
Yeah, it's just
All right,
easier.
keep it easy.
And if it matches the AC, then that means
You take
it's
it.
a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. So 7 damage. So it's scuttling away.
Don't like that word.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna move in a minute. Don't you worry. Okay, so it says sometimes you want to get the jump on your foe or wait for a particular circumstance before you act. To do so, you can take the ready action on your turn that so you can act later in the round using your reaction. So I don't think you've spent it if you haven't done it.
Gotcha.
So then if you want to use the spell, you can. But I'm going to look into that later because I don't want to spend forever looking up rules.
I mean, I get an attack on this thing, right? If I don't?
No, because it didn't move into melee with you. Wasn't that your reaction?
Because if anything was hostile or attacking,
Okay.
it wasn't melee.
Okay. I did not realize you were holding a spell.
Mhm.
And that's a different set of rules. But
Oh.
yes, go ahead and cast the spell. I'll have to be more specific next time.
Sorry, I didn't know that it was specific.
Yeah, it's just specific into that it uses the spell regardless of whether you use it or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was writing magic missile.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is
Sometimes
specialty.
you just gotta deal damage.
What do I got? I got level 3. Oh, that's so stupid. So what do I got? Level 3. 1d4 plus 1.
6d4 plus 6, I believe.
Right.
If you're casting it as a level. Oh, no, wait, 5. Not. I can't do math. 5d4
5d4?
plus 5. Yep, because it's one more for each level higher than the first. So, second level's 4, third level's 5.
Does it have a mouth? Because that's where they're going.
It does, because it was just spitting skulls.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good
Nice.
damage.
Okay. You have inflicted some amount of damage on the mimic.
Woo!
I did it.
And then the mimic scuttles away at speed.
Oh my god.
Which way is it going?
Goes
That
down the
And
big
I'm
hallway.
And I'm assuming it is able to stay outside of melee range for all of us when it
Oh, yeah.
scuttles by.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
But currently, you can see it going down the hallway, and as
All
it's
right.
sliding down the hall, it is changing into, I don't know what's funny to like scatter down the hallway, like a bag of marbles or something.
I was thinking like a lamp and it's got little legs.
Oh, it's just like dan, 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 dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you can still see it. It hasn't gotten completely out of view, but
Mm-hmm.
okay.
It is to me,
Yeah.
I believe. All right. Let's see.
I trust nothing now. This is
How
of
far
minutes.
away is this thing, and how stupid is this idea? So that's 55 feet away.
50.
Make
Would
your
I, if
friend.
I, as for range goes, would it? I have to be able to hit the center of it. I'm assuming.
No, if you can hit the edge, you're good.
So gotcha. So so that's 50 feet. So if I was to move 20 feet, I could hit it with a spell with a range of 30.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
So I'm-
large, so it's
All right.
it's kind of, weird.
All right. So I'm gonna move it 20 feet closer to it. I want to make sure I'm actually doing this right. Oh, that's coming up as 35. So just make sure I'm actually following all the rules. And this is probably gonna fail. I'm going to attempt to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
What is it with you and these bullshit spells? Which one's
If it can't run, hey,
Which one's
it's something, and it might keep it from running away from us as much.
Is it in Xanathar's?
No, I believe that's just normal. I can also. Oh, I think if I click on it, there it is.
Also,
And its legendary resistance is gone.
I need to roll for concentration too. I forgot to do that.
And that was me moving 20.
What was the concentration for?
It was for the enhance ability that I cast on you.
Well, I already
Dreams
lost those hit
ripped,
points, so does that matter?
Subscribing with a prime sub.
Yeah.
Ooh, heck yeah, Dreams
3
ripped.
months, 1 skirt, or whatever that is. I don't know. I tried. Can't say I
Sometimes
didn't.
you just gotta skirt.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking strangle you, Tristan. God damn it. It's got a fucking intelligence of 5.
Okay. I will. It is a wisdom saving throw. I thought. Yeah.
Yes,
but
but
it's
a
saying
creature
that,
with an intelligence score of 4 or less is not affected.
Oh, heck yeah.
I was sure I had you. I was sure I had you. I looked, I was like, I fucking got you now. I am Darth Vader chasing the fucking X-Wing
it could
pilot
just
down.
It could just succeed on the check.
You know it won't.
Oh, it totally will. We're gonna die tonight.
Alright,
The Magic
fine.
8 Ball told us. I told
Fine.
you.
All right, it succeeded. It just lets.
It was already all right.
Just does one
and
little
then,
laugh.
Yeah, I was already laughing.
Yeah.
And I do have a little bit of movement left, so I'm going to duck back around that corner.
Right.
So I'm not as easy a target for its skulls.
Yeah.
Well, I tried, guys. Also, the hallway's very narrow, so chasing it down seems dangerous.
Right.
Yes.
Trying to kill Shane, Purvis, Fortino, and Dakota at the moment, right? Yeah. So here's the question: what happened with the cliff and the thunder wave? Sorry.
I'd like to thunderwave this thing off a cliff.
Yeah. I'm going to take another legendary action.
All right.
So
Excuse you.
I think we're gonna use the skull spitter again. And we've got.
It's not on its turn.
Yeah, I know, but I
Well,
can
It's
use a legendary action. Boom, boom, boom.
I forgot how this worked. Okay.
I get to cheat basically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. No, he gets to take.
Ari,
Like,
I'm gonna take disadvantage on you.
All right, because of cover.
Wow.
Thank goodness.
Okay, 2. Okay, so 2 misses.
All right.
Does
Heck
it
yeah.
choke on the skulls?
No.
No, they just
That
hit
would
the
have been
wall.
5, so that's plus 7 against Goose. Wow.
Ooh, heck yeah.
9 against Kaylin, and
Let's hope that's good.
finally Ari, or not Ari, Sal.
So,
So it looks like I just hit Kaylin and Sal.
No, minus 16.
you got hit with a 25.
Yeah, minus 60. Yeah, okay.
It was a good try. It was a good try. I like it. I appreciate the effort. And that is what, the 3d4, right? Skull
That's-
Spitter, 3d4.
Also, all I have are these bullshit spells.
9 damage to each of you. So Ari, you would gone, right? So it's Sal now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sal,
I'm
you're
adjusting.
good.
Yeah, I'm adjusting my hit points. So the temporary hit points, I had 8 temporary ones. How does that work?
They come off
There's
first.
yeah.
They come off first? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's like your shield.
yeah, okay. And then I got 9 more, so that okay. 15, got it. Alright, Sal's gonna hear like all the laughing and it's pissing him off a lot.
Yeah,
and he's gonna run after it.
Right.
And as a bonus action, he's going to rage.
Can you reach this thing?
So if I move and then I do my double move, do I also get my bonus action?
If you move and then action move, if you have a bonus action, yes.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So bonus action is going to rage, and I'm going to double move to get right up close to it.
Yeah. And then what are you getting the bonus action from? Oh shit! Look at all
You can
those
rage as-
loves.
Oh wow! Holy moly!
So much love.
So much love.
Mm-hmm.
Rage is a bonus action.
Oh, gotcha. So you're just hoping it's gonna hit you on your turn.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. I like
That's
it.
me. I think. Oh, hold on a sec. I thought I'd measured that out, but make sure.
Right.
I can get in front of it.
Moving through its space though might not be possible because it's a large creature in a narrow hallway.
Yeah.
If you give me an athletics or an acrobatics, I'll let you vault it. It's not very tall. It's just big.
Gotcha.
Oh, why not? It'll do athletics.
Yeah. DC 15. It is a hostile enemy. But I think you do an athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics.
Yeah,
I
so
got
you have
training
advantage.
there. Yeah.
Nice.
21.
21.
All right.
So I'm up here.
Yeah, so you vault it.
I think actually he's not very tall, and so I think he would try to roll like around it or like through it, like underneath it or something. If it's, you said it's low though, so yeah, he'll vault it, I guess. Yeah,
Right.
that's
I like
fine.
it.
Sorry. All right.
All right,
And
Goose.
I'm over there.
Step up.
Yeah.
And then what I got?
There's mice
Yeah.
everywhere in this room.
There's too many mice.
I'm fine with mice over a mimic.
Yeah,
It's
true.
true. Of mice and mimics.
Oh,
Yeah.
mice and
Yeah.
mimics. That's gonna be the retrospective that we do at the end of this campaign of mice and mimics.
Yeah, I guess I will. Gosh, I don't know. Magic Missile's so much fun, but also Fireball.
Fireball might
Hi.
kill
Hi.
our friend here.
I got Careful Spell.
You know, that works.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Meta Magic Careful Spell and Fireball.
Nice. Okay. Dex check for me, right?
Let me see. Oop, what did it say? Yeah, Dexterity save.
Come on,
And I'm
cat,
assuming
come-
there's not a way to do it without him being. Yeah, no.
What?
I was trying to think if there was a way of centering it so we would be out of its area of effect, because it's a 20-foot sphere. But I don't.
He can throw it really far down the hallway.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that so that I don't know why I want to call it so that Sal wouldn't be in the area of effect.
He's using
Well, then
careful
if-
spell.
Yeah.
I mean,
So there's
I think it's just one sorcery point or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Let me
All right,
check.
so roll damage.
Alright. What is it? It is 8d6.
come on. I want to see lots of sixes.
666.
Right. Which kid do you want?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
I have a 2.
I
That's a-
mean,
you
you
know
know,
what?
a couple sixes.
Yeah, that's
A cat.
One
Cat
cat.
stream.
Hi. Oh,
Hydra mice.
hide your mice.
Oh, also, is Riley the only one who's done any damage to it?
Nope.
I believe.
It took what, 12, I think? Oh, then yes, because he did it with magic
Me.
missile.
Yeah.
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 Me.
Right.
Yeah.
So what are we at? 40 then? I think it took 12 the first time.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah, I took 12 the first time, so
Oh,
Oh, it
you're
took
at
18 the first time.
Oh.
Hmm.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, it was a 5th level. Yeah, so 18.
So
Plus
18
28.
plus 28, 30, 46?
Hey, that's something. It's damage.
No.
18 plus 28 is 46. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
8 and 8 is 16
Yeah.
plus 30.
Yeah. 46. Somebody keep me honest.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's okay.
Kaylin?
I drop my dagger to draw my bow. Step up here to shoot it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, heck yeah.
That's a hit.
Get it.
For 5 damage. And
Oh.
I use my
Ooh.
cunning action to move here.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait a second.
Oh
Can
no.
Would that have counted as a sneak attack because there's an ally adjacent to it and
There
you're using a
is.
ranged weapon?
It's true.
Oh.
There is.
So that's
Sneak
an
attack.
extra 5d6.
It's
Damn.
dependent. It's dependent on your level. I don't know how much, but I'm like, that is a
Damn.
So I
Yeah.
hit it for what it hit with me for first.
Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
What can I say except you're welcome?
71 damage on it. It's suddenly not as happy anymore.
Mhm.
Is it just lets
So
out a low guttural cry that I cannot
Uh-huh.
replicate and will not try.
Mhm.
Right? You underestimate the sneakiness, sir. Okay, the mimic is up, which means you're behind me, Sal.
That's right.
So
Uh-oh.
it just sort of takes its back and bends it back,
Uh-oh.
and just
Oh,
makes
hello.
all of these sickening creaks and cracks. You ever see the gaping dragon from Dark Souls?
Oh.
Yo.
Oh no.
Just go ahead and Google that real quick. If you
No,
Oh,
I
it's
don't know if I want
bad.
to.
It's
Is-
not.
Yeah,
All
and
teeth.
it's doing the Shao Tucker thing where its head's upside down and it's just coming in and it bites you, right?
Mhm.
So,
it's a mimic. Classic.
$15?
AC is 16, sir.
Oh, that's really good for you. That is
'Cause
really, really
mimic
good.
bites will destroy you.
Right, yeah. So it just takes out a chunk of the wall. Seems very unhappy with that, And,
small target.
right? Scuttles down the hallway to try and get away from you. So you can make an opportunity action if you would like.
Will I smash it with a hammer?
Okay.
Woo. I get advantage because ranging, right?
Yeah.
Or is that not a thing yet?
Yeah.
Oh, then 19.
Yeah, the mouse is just continuously eating cheese.
Oh heck yeah! I like the mouse adventures quite a bit.
Right?
So do I roll damage or no?
Yeah, because it was AC 17.
5 bludgeoning. Wow.
Lots of ones on our damage.
Yeah,
Right.
seriously.
Like
Oh, it's a
everyone
1,
today.
that's why. Okay. That's with your rage damage. Oh.
I don't know if that No, it's not, because I should have 2 more
Okay.
for rage, right? So
78. Okay.
isn't that what you...
78 damage. Oh,
No.
oh.
Wait,
I
is-
thought that attack dealt 78 damage.
So my rage damage... Well, my total damage should be...
Because that was just a D10 plus 4.
Correct. And how much more do I get for raging? I can look at that. It's either 2 or 3. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't
Rage.
remember it. Oh,
+2 bonus to the damage roll when you make a melee weapon attack using strength. That bonus increases as you level. You are level. It's still only +2.
It's +2. Okay, thank you.
In 1 level, it's +3.
Okay, sounds good. Yep, so that'll be my turn. Or, sorry, that's my reaction.
Nice.
All right.
Moving down is Ari.
All right. So first, I'm going to move. That would be 15 feet. So I'm going to move down here. Am I able to see the mimic down this hallway, or is it out of view?
No, you can see it. It's
You can
currently
see
no one has ever seen the true form of a mimic, but what you have just witnessed is both shocking and appalling, as the sarcophagus is splayed open like it was, an IKEA table or something to be assembled and folded back together, and inside of it is just this swirling mass of black and green tendrils.
Oh, I don't like that. All right. What? Can anyone else see the mimic with everyone's current location?
Cell, maybe.
Sal, maybe.
Yeah, Sal can. Sal can see it.
All right.
Not by much, but
Gotcha. All right. So that I can't do that because that's too risky. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, what's the 30 feet? Shoot. Why are all the spells 30 feet? Oh, wait. Oh, all right. You know what? Oh, okay. Well, let's give this a try. I hope this works. I am going to, since it's range 90 feet, I am going to. Oh, come on. I'm going to cast Confusion.
okay.
If it's being cast as a 4th level spell. There we go. Targeting a space pretty center of mass on this thing. It gets to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Throwing a lot of magic out today.
Yeah, I am. This thing has got legendary actions and stuff.
That's true.
so wait, is it the same mimic?
Yes, we believe, hopefully.
I just assumed it was a second mimic.
Maybe, we don't know.
Alright, so am I making a wisdom save?
Yup. Of course. I tried.
Yeah.
I love the one, like, I'm trying, guys. And then with my remaining move, right, I'm gonna move to here so I can be out of other people's ways,
Yeah.
other people who can actually make ranged attacks.
As you run away,
Mhm.
who judges Ari more harshly? His mother, his father, or one of his grandparents?
That would be the harshest judge for him would probably be his pa.
Yeah, his pa. Yeah.
His pa.
So that, inky nodule of spiraling tendrils, right? Just
Mhm.
also opens itself up, and standing in the very center of it, looking very confused, and he just stares at you and he points, and it's your father.
Wait, is it? To clarify,
Yeah.
Is it his father or is it his pa?
I
Because
don't-
those are different.
I don't. It's your pa then. I don't know what your pa
Okay,
is.
then he I believe was a cloud giant technically.
Oh, gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
it's very awkward for it to fit in this room.
Yeah. That's disconcerting. He's
Mhm.
dead now.
It's just like the face, it's just like big and scrunched
Mhm.
up in the room, and just the face is kind of like mushing out of the door, and it's just like,
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta kill this thing, guys. Oh, did I? So I used action. I did not use a bonus action yet. I do. Just before. Sorry, I was
It's
distracted
just taking
by.
a really long time.
I'm using as a bonus action. I want to give Sal Bardic Inspiration.
And you're like,
Wink.
that's my father in there, kill him.
Yeah, that's old Pa. He's there. He's trying to murder us all. That's good. Normally he didn't do that before. Don't worry. Don't judge him too harshly. He's
Yeah.
dead now.
All right, Sal, you're up.
So it's the red square.
Yeah.
So I could probably get up right next to it again if I double move, right? Because
Mhm.
he's got a 55 movement, and
Yeah.
I can move 60 if I double.
Right.
Make sure you keep your rate.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mhm.
Correct. That's what I need to do.
Punch me.
Is that doable? So what's the rules on rage? I'm forgetting.
You have to
It's-
attack or be attacked before the start of your next turn, functionally.
Attack or be attacked before the start of my next turn.
Yeah. You have to attack or it has to attack you before you would go again.
Yeah, all right. I'll just move up close. I got a couple rages if something
Yeah.
happens anyway. So
All right, so
And
Okay,
if
so yeah,
you're
I'll get
also right on it, there's a
Yeah.
chance it'll try and attack you.
okay, so
or
you,
if it moves, I get an opportunity to attack.
you double
Mhm.
move
So-
then.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
And he's also there's the whole time he's laughing like angrily, but ha 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 ha, trying to get it. So and
Right.
that'll be it. It's just double
Alright,
moving.
cool. Yeah, J5, did you tag me in it? I'll go look for it, because that was actually super funny. I liked it a lot. I definitely will describe all mimics as tasting like tofu if anyone dares eat it.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Oh, no. Oh no.
Okay, so you Sal moves in. Goose, what do you do?
Oh boy.
Hmm?
Can't do. I said, oh boy.
Yeah.
I can't do much except move.
Right.
You could cast a spell at it.
But I can't see it.
If you move into range, you might be able to.
No. Can
I
move?
believe it's large enough to be seen from these hallways.
Oh, yeah, I can move all the way up. Okay, yeah. I can
It's
see
a
it.
big
from there.
boy.
All right. I don't like it. How was it looking? Just mad, upset, not really like.
Yeah, so when you're peeking into the room, you're seeing more or less the same thing that Ari is pointing out, right?
Mhm.
Who is the most judgmental member of your family or extended family or found family? Are you looking upon sweet Henri Clasper?
Probably.
Not Beatrice Bellamont.
Well, you said judgy,
Judgment.
right?
Yes.
True.
Yeah. So I mean, he's literally like a judge.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that says a lot though, because Goose's parents didn't seem to like him either.
Yeah, I mean, they were more dismissive than anything.
Sure.
Just
yeah.
like, that's cool, Goose. Yeah,
Yeah.
go play over there. Mommy needs to take her pills.
Yeah, no,
Like-
that makes sense. To be disappointed in you, you have to care about the person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking think about that one.
This just feels bad.
The opposite of
Yikes.
love ain't hate, boys.
Apathy.
It's apathy. Okay. Yeah, so you see Henri Clasper looking, where did you stab him? Throat? Head?
Right in the heart.
Right in the heart? Yeah, he just puts both hands to it, and then, like he's made of, paper or, like he's a wick or something, right? Like the blood just goes up his hands, right? And he's just suffused. And then he's just pouring in it. And again, the mimic is still like splayed out like a like Chinese
Gaping
takeout.
dragon.
Huh?
Oh, like the gaping dragon, I was saying.
Yeah, well, that was how it looked when it bent back.
Mhm.
Now it looks like a Chinese takeout box.
Gotcha.
Just unfurled.
Delicious.
Yeah.
How much are we going to compare this thing to food?
As much as it makes you uncomfortable.
I mean, it's making me hungry. I didn't really have dinner.
This
Mimic.
thing can clearly like peer into our soul or some garbage.
Ah, dang! If only if only Ak was here and he could tell us about the quality of this.
Oh yeah, that's
Dish.
true.
Who's that? You'll have to tell me all about him.
I have no
All right,
idea.
Are you doing
I've never
anything
met
else,
him.
Riley?
Fireball.
Okay, a second
Yeah,
fireball.
Yeah, careful spell.
Actually succeeds.
Yeah, so I
Succeeding
Um,
in all its checks now.
Can I do bend luck?
I don't know what to do.
Um, that.
Another creature.
Would it make a different? What's your spell save DC, Riley?
It is 15, I think.
Yeah,
So
so
you
yes.
need.
it could work.
And so if I roll
Yeah.
a d4,
Yeah.
I
So it's
can
a
make it
50-50.
more
No,
difficult.
it's more because 2's enough, right?
Oh, on a match.
Oh no, you're
it-
right. You're
yeah,
right. 50-50.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Go.
Come on, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that look like? Because you've never used that power before.
Yeah, because I actually learned how to use this class a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of cool.
From Ori.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. So I guess it's like, about to save, and just like at the last second, Goose is just like, nope,
Yeah,
and just kind of like directs it like curveballs.
that's awesome. I love seeing Goose as like a competent, capable fighter too. Like, we have really, you know what I mean, ran the full gamut at this point.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, roll damage as you like redirect the arcane energies.
Lots of 6s.
Yeah, please.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Nice.
that's beautiful.
Pretty
So-
saucy.
It was at 78, and now we add 34 more to that, so 112. As this thing is screeching and boiling and flash cooking. Boy, it smells delicious.
Mhm.
I have never
It's like-
eaten lobster, so I can't tell you what it actually tastes like,
Mhm.
but lobster. It is going to take a legendary action, and it is going to pin cushion our friend named Sal. Or it's
Yeah.
gonna try.
Yeah.
Better call
Oh
Sal.
no, I take that back.
Better call
It's gonna bite. Boom.
Oh. Less, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
damn.
Oh no, Sal.
Finally.
Oh gosh. We need to kill him
Vindication!
fast.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta kill him fast.
Mhm.
All right. So
Oh god.
28 points of damage.
Wait, what kind of damage?
Piercing.
Ah. 14 points of damage.
Oh, you have it. Oh yeah, you do. Do you
Oh.
have acid?
What's that?
Do you have acid?
I mean, you already told me, Dave.
Do you have bear?
I don't believe you have acid.
Nah, I never have asked anything.
Heh.
7 acid.
Have an acid, so 21 total.
Okay.
Okay.
And you are
Nope. Mm-mm.
subject to
please.
the adhesive trait. You have been adhered and grappled to it. And trying to escape this grapple, you will have disadvantage.
Oh. All right.
Trying to. I'm sorry, I missed that. I was doing math. Trying
No,
to
you're-
what?
You're good. When you try and break free, it's harder.
Okay, so I would have disadvantage. I would have advantage normally on strength, so it would just be regular roll.
Nice.
Awesome. And Kaylin gets to go.
Although
Mhm.
you still
Kayla.
get advantage on, what was it, Constitution.
Right.
Correct.
So that would just negate.
Oh, you do also have if it comes around, you do have your Bardic Inspiration to call upon.
Right.
And I forget what that is. What's that?
Bardic Inspiration, let me actually read it properly. You can inspire others through stirring words or music. Bonus action, choose one creature other than myself. Gains the Bardic Inspiration die. Once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll the die and add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. It makes The creature can wait until after it rolls the d20 before deciding to use the Bardic Inspiration die, but must decide before the DM says whether the roll succeeds or fails. Once it's rolled, it's lost. Can only have one at a time. That is a d8 at the moment.
Okay, so a D8 on anything before
Yeah.
I'm told if it's a success or
Yeah.
not.
Imagine you have a physical d8. You can add it to one roll.
Got
Nice.
it. Okay, thanks.
All right. Kaylin, what you doing?
I move here. And then I
Okay.
shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's a hit.
love to see it.
Oh.
Yes.
Would that
Sneak
count
attack.
as?
Sneak attack. Sneak
Does
attack.
it count if he's
Yeah.
grappled?
Yeah, he's still threatening it.
Okay.
It also doesn't matter because it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are so lucky. I was setting up my bite, my swallow whole action.
Oh
Oh,
no.
boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we out of initiative order? Is that still a thing?
No one's unconscious, right?
No, he's
Yeah.
grappled though, and I want to
So-
help him out.
So, Kaylin, describe for me this shot. Like, where do you hit it? What happens?
So if it's still like, is it still trying to look like people?
Yeah, it is. The wood, you know, it's turned into like a wooden dance floor that is trying to eat Sal, right? But on top of that is like the actual innards that is pretending to be a person.
Okay, so she comes up and she sees it start to try and shift into her sister. Like she starts to see the facial features, and she's like, "Oh hell no!" and just like pulls back and lets go with all her fury.
Yeah, right. So just like headshot bursts.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I have never seen this, but I have been told that I think it was Borderlands has a boss that when you kill it, it just starts like exploding in magic items. It's just like
Oh,
super.
There is the bunker, which is like a ship that, and it kind of crash lands, and a hatch opens, and it just shoots out
Yeah,
stuff. It's beautiful.
because that's what's happening here, right? You headshot this thing, the whole fucking, you know, the whole wooden dance floor that was trying to eat Sal, right? Just like molds over and decomposes at once, right? And then, you know, like the fleshy nodule bits all like just right, and there's like this wet, sick thump, right? And then the whole thing implodes on itself, right? Just like black hole style, right? With this like crazy noise, and there is a singularity, and then shit just starts popping out of it. Gold,
Oh,
items, treasures, amulets, reliquaries, right? And then where the wooden floor was, right? So literally in this dungeon, instead of there being a mimic or a mimic corpse or a dungeon floor here, right? It just cracks away, and immediately there are just stairways down into something.
I want that treasure. I should point out, any magic rapiers go to Caitlin. She gets first dibs on magic rapiers if
Or
there's any.
bows. Or bows.
Or bows.
So I'm picturing it explode like a pinata,
Mhm.
and then she just like pauses for a second, and then just races in.
Yeah, I know. If upon hearing people running in, I'm jumping in on this action.
Sal's
Sal-
wiping acid out of his eyes and
Yeah.
like spitting.
Sal, do
Just
you
to check
have
to see
history
you're
trained?
okay.
Do I have what?
History trained?
History. I don't believe I do.
Does anyone have history trained?
I do.
Go ahead and roll.
It's not great, but why is that? Did it not roll? 10.
Hmm.
History is. I know a little bit, not much.
10. Yeah, as you kind of walk up to this, you can see the barrier between the space you are in and then the stairwell, but underneath this hole, right? Completely different stones. Somehow this has created a connection.
I have a thing with
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah,
Because
you
I'm
have
a
thing with
dwarf.
stone because you're a dwarf.
Hmm.
Yeah, hang on a second. Let me look.
Dwarves and their stone fetish.
It's true.
They
Ah.
like their stone.
Crap. Hold on. Where did it go? The Roll20 character sheet doesn't have as much stuff as the other
Yeah,
one.
I mean, did you, even though you don't have history, just roll a wisdom. I'll give you advantage on this because you're dwarf and you're stone checking.
So wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to change this to.
Where are you? So, just straight saving throw?
Whatever your bonus is, just add it to 2d20 rolls. You take the higher.
I'm gonna roll the saving throw. Just there.
Okay.
Jeez.
You guys are terrible at this.
Wow.
I tried.
It's very clearly different stone. Geologically, it could not be underneath this castle, but here it is anyway.
All right. So anyway, we need to collect all these mimic eggs. I mean treasure.
You see that stone, not from around here. It shouldn't be here. It's been brought in. That's important. That's good. Good important stone. That's all he's got. Yeah, he's gonna start inspecting
you got
the winnings.
Oh, here.
That's real
Dave is
treasure.
picking up a second
Hell
second
yes.
book. Please be treasure book.
Hell
Please be
yeah.
treasure book.
Hell
I
yeah.
think I'm gonna mage hand all my stuff.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing?
Looting.
Yeah, I said I was inspecting the treasures.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using my mage hand to grab things and look at it.
All right, so I need each of the players to roll me. Squid roll d8, Tristan you're gonna roll d10, Riley you're gonna roll d8, Dan you're gonna roll d10.
Okay.
Nice.
Nine.
All right.
Okay, so Squid. So everybody's just grabbing stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody should write this down. Squid, you were able to pick up a yellow sapphire, and you can decide if it is transparent, fiery yellow, or just yellow-green, like a citrine. It is, at best guess, worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
Tristan, you rolled an 8 on a d10. You are holding on to 100 GP pearl. It is either an opaque, lustrous white, yellow, or pink. Your call.
Go with pink.
Riley, the D8, the 5. As you're kind of quickly tossing and looting through things, the thing that sticks with you is a bronze crown worth at least 250 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Damn it.
And Dan, 9 on a d10. You are looking at an obsidian statuette with gold fittings and inlay that are both, in the worship of Moradin.
Cool. Were there magic items as well? Did you say?
Can you calm down? I'm
No.
getting there.
It's the treasure room, Dave.
Yeah, I gotta do
It's
one
our
thing.
first big treasure.
No, it's not. It's not your first treasure. You guys cracked the door at the vault.
Our first big treasure. That was a moderately large treasure.
Oh my god.
It was 3 treasure. Excited.
There are in total 6 400 electrum pieces, which is 200 gold.
Oh!
Who's writing this? Is anybody writing this down?
400 electrum
I'm
pieces,
just
you said?
typing everything in.
Okay,
so-
thank you.
Want to send it to Discord so we can keep track of all of it?
38,
Yeah.
which is to say...
Beautiful.
Yeah. There is a potion that you can quickly identify as either a potion of healing or greater healing. You're not sure. You'll have to
Ooh.
look at it.
Mm-hmm.
There is... a potion of fire giant strength.
Hmm.
And somebody roll 2d12 for me.
I can. 9
Yeah.
and 12. All right.
There are 21 masterfully crafted arrows that are +3 to attack and damage.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Arrows.
I'm glad I rolled good for you, Squid. My liege, enjoy your new arrows.
Right.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, and this is all the stuff that just bloop, 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 bloop,
Mhm.
right. And like I said, when you count everything up, 400 electrum, you
Yeah.
know, lots of
Alright,
coins
so-
just kind of spilling out.
What's 400 divided by 5? 80?
Or that's
Beautiful.
200.
I think I got it.
Oh, I get you. So you're saying, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two. Yeah.
Never mind.
So in 2 electrum pieces are worth 1 gold, if I recall.
Yeah.
Is that okay? So each of us splitting them evenly would get the equivalent of.
Well, no, I thought it was by 2 electrum is worth 1 platinum. Like they're worth more than gold, right?
No,
I thought they were less.
I thought they were less than gold.
Okay,
I don't know,
I
it's-
could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I was just curious.
I
Yeah.
believe they're between silver and gold.
Okay.
Because they're like worth a weird
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
Electrum is one
DM makes
below.
the call. If that's what it was meant to be, then that's what it'll be.
Yeah. Yeah, electrum's between gold and silver because it is a real thing. It's gold and
Yeah.
silver mix.
Do we want to divide it all up evenly, and we would then each have 80 electrum pieces, including 80 for Nico?
I think that's probably the best way.
Yeah, I'm down.
And there's even a little spot for it right in the middle of our equipment stuffs. Coolio.
Cool. Now you have some options because you can either continue wandering through towards the Undercity. That was your goal of going into this place, but there's also this weird little, dungeon tomb side quest thing in front of you.
I think we gotta need a cat. We can't leave him here.
Probably a good idea. Especially now that we know he's dead.
Gotta get him out of the hole.
I'm gonna go get him, and if you don't have for me in 5 minutes, it means Brindle Funk is in a funk. So and he's gonna run and
Do you got him? You good? Okay.
yeah,
All right, so
he's gonna go fetch Nico and try to break him.
Yeah, that's fine. You grab him, drag him back.
So, Your Highness, this is. I'll give this. I'll let you have the call since we are on a rescue mission for your sister. Would you say we should continue to the Undercity or investigate the mimic hole?
I think probably
The
take a minute to,
The what?
cover ourselves
The
a little.
machine.
Hole to get into the mimic's
Would
hole.
you say, Squid?
Should probably take a minute to recover ourselves before we go any further.
That is understandable.
Short rest.
Bit,
Uh,
Yeah, are you saying a rest, or are you saying it's fine to go into the mimic thing?
I'm saying we probably need a rest.
Um,
Sal's looking a bit hurt.
mhm.
I don't even know what I'm gonna get out of short
Um,
rest.
Yeah, well,
I
that's the
mean-
thing. Do we do long or short? Because
Long
Long
would
is
be real
extra
bad.
risky. Short, we're basically just getting back. I would get back my 1 Bardic Inspiration I spent, as well as we would all be able to regain hit points if we wanted. If anyone who gets to roll an extra d6 because of my Song of Rest.
Nice.
If we were to do a short rest now.
well, I'm certainly doing at least a short. Is anybody lobbying for a long rest? I mean, I don't need long rest to. I'm fine, but
You would get your berserk back.
yeah, but I've already got 2 left. So, oh, no, sorry, I've got 3 left.
I'm good with
Yeah.
a short breather.
Yeah, Kaylin's pretty down on hit points, but she
Yeah.
also wants to find her sister, so.
Probably
That's
just a short rest then.
Short rest.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So, in 5th edition, how do we do our hit points that we regain?
Hit dice.
We wait
Yeah.
for Dave to tell us everything's okay. I don't
Mhm.
like that 19.
Yeah, so when you spend hit dice, you just literally decide how many you want to do. You roll as many of them as you want. You can roll one and then choose to roll another, and then you can choose to roll another. You add your con modifier to them, and because Tristan does bullshit, he adds more to it as well.
Everyone gets everyone who does this roll 1 extra d6, and you gain that many as well, because I'm playing a Song of Rest. It helps rejuvenate us.
So also a d6 plus what I just did.
Yeah.
Or. Let's see. That's for rogues are D8s, right?
I think.
No, it's 2 plus
So,
13 is 15.
And what is my hit die? I want to say it's a d8. Yeah, it's a d8.
I should probably do a couple more. Whoops. That was not supposed to be twice.
That looks promising.
Tell me what that looks like, though.
7.
Especially on stream.
Explosions?
Yeah.
Fiery. Oh, it's like a volcano?
Yeah.
And I'll do 1.
With the way the token thing here lines up, it just looks like I'm a charging my laser.
Oh, perfect. Back exactly to full.
Ooh,
Oh, it
critical
does.
dice. Yes.
Yeah, you see it? It's just stupid, but I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It oh, with the dots. Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Yeah. Damn.
'Cause Nico is select. Oh, wow, that's really good.
Yeah. All right. So
All right. Ooh, wow, lots of great rolls from Dan. All right, and I think we got attacked by some things or exploded or something.
We just all die.
Probably. Sounds about right.
You rolled a 19. I don't like it.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys keep resting in dungeons.
Yeah, I mean, everywhere's we only exist in dungeons, though.
No,
We
you
haven't
can,
been
you
in
can
a-
exist in dragons too.
We haven't been in a dragon yet.
I mean, just wait until we fight one and it eats someone. It'll be before too long, I'm sure. We're fighting
then,
things with legendary actions already.
because then the dungeon is the dragon.
I
Oh,
mean, I
man.
think we're just
That would be
dead.
fun.
All right. So I'm. Well, Your Highness. What are you saying? We going down the hole? We gonna go find your sister?
Isn't my sister down the hole?
We don't know that.
She seems like the hole seems separate. Like we can just continue on into the Undercity,
Okay.
or there's the weird space-time hole that leads to question mark.
Yeah, I've had enough time, or enough of the whole space time.
That's
BS.
yeah. You know what?
Definitely going for my sister.
All right.
Okay, so you guys just start walking down one of these hallways?
Yeah. Whatever way. Does anyone know how to navigate through these?
Well, probably away from where we started. So
You can do
Yeah.
a survival check.
yeah, who's got that?
Also, be very careful of these hallways. I
True.
literally don't trust any of them.
Yeah, that's valid. I'll keep my sword at the ready. Feel bad that I only have one.
Who's doing the
Does that-
survival check?
Yeah, who's doing
Uh,
the survival? I've only got a 1, and I'm not
I have
trained.
I have a 1.
Before we leave the hole entirely, does it look magical? Like, could I do an arcana?
Arcana will not tell you anything about it, but if you want to roll
Oh.
history, you can.
I mean, sure.
I found the specific thing about my history thing. I know we did the thing already, but
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Riley, does Goose speak Dwarven?
Do I? Yes, I do.
So when you're looking at this, just taking one last peek before you leave, two things stand out at you. One, that this is, and you know because it says so. It is the Hall of what was the name? Ungrim Stone Iron Stones.
Ironstone.
Ungrim
It was like
Ironstones.
Ungrim Ironstone, yeah.
I think it was Ungrim Ironstones. Yeah. Your 18 history tells you that was a it was a former king or prince, or you're not really 100% sure how the royalty in Dwarven clans and families works, but he was excommunicated from the Dwarven city Mimthor Bardine, and led, in order to try and reclaim, his fallen title, tried to reclaim an old Dwarven ruins in the Oberdorfer Mountains, and it was not known what happened to him, but you have somehow found his tomb here under Olinsky, where it does definitely not belong.
Oh boy. Yeah, maybe. I think we dodged a bullet not going in there. We could have wound up in the mountains.
So, like, it doesn't belong here, but does it still belong, like, on this plane?
I mean, you know about it, so yes.
Hmm.
Do you want to know about the other thing?
Yes.
There are 6 or 7 bright, luminescent red eyes staring out at you from the darkness of this hole as you are sort of, checking the stonework and trying to figure out just what is this place? Does it belong here? Where is it from?
I definitely point those out.
do I notice that those cracks are getting bigger?
Nah, I'm just having fun.
Okay.
That's good.
Yep.
There's,
Thought I'd ask.
Just
there's
have to keep my
something
hands busy.
there.
Mm-hmm. You know what they say about idle hands?
They are the DM's plaything.
That too.
So do you say about the eyes?
Oh yeah, I mentioned the eyes.
All right.
Well, that sounds like it sounds like a wonderful time to get going. Let's go rescue Her Majesty's sister.
Yeah, the
I
snake
mean-
bravely jumps in.
What?
The
Does it
snake
look like
bravely
they
jumps
cle-
in.
Yeah.
Does it look like they clearly see us?
Yeah, I mean, it's watching you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's go.
you might just climb out and follow
Yes,
us.
but let's go. The farther
Yes.
we are away
Sal's,
from them.
Sal's walking away towards the hallway.
Yes.
All
I
right.
mean, like I said, I have weapon at the ready, and I'm definitely keeping an eye, but
Yeah.
moving away.
Going back, watching, following them, watching the back.
Oh, who's dragging Nico?
No, yep. Sal had grabbed him from the other room, so
Okay,
he's
just
probably
carry
got him.
him, right?
All right,
Yeah.
I can help if you want to like get his arms. I'll get his legs, and we can sort of haul him with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, he's with us. There you go. I moved him.
See if we can maybe get help from Brundlethunk if no one has spoken any Dwarvish, which who knows. If not, he's probably draped over someone's shoulder.
Sure. We'll put him on. We grab Nico's arms and legs and put Brindlethunk on his torso.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, even if Brundlethunk was conscious, he'd find that funny.
Yeah,
So-
he would. Yeah.
Cheeky little guy.
Cheeky little homunculus.
So you grab
that's-
Brindlefunk, you grab Nico, and you start just
We've-
dragging them away, ignoring
Yep.
the creepy eyes that are blinking out of sequence at you.
I mean,
Yes.
we're keeping an eye on them if they attack us.
You're
Correct.
keeping an eye
They
on
start-
them.
Keeping an eye on the eyes to see if
yeah.
they're climbing out of a mimic hole.
Yeah,
We're
they just-
keeping an eye to see
They
if
watch
the,
you.
if the private eyes are watching us.
Yeah.
They see our every move.
All right. So who's rolling your survival to get your navigation squared away and get you somewhere useful?
I think. Did we determine Squid has the highest? Galen?
What is it?
Survival, very
Survival.
low, very bottom skill.
Oh, I have a 0. Untrained.
All right. I mean,
I
I'm
have
at
a
a 1.
1. It's Dan, your call. Do you want to do it or do you want me?
I'll do it.
All right. You're the underground expert.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I should do it, right? That makes sense.
14. Okay.
That's not the worst.
It's above 10.
It's not the worst.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How long have you guys been adventuring thus far, do you think? Like
Time
hour
broke.
or two into the castle?
Oh, like
after
in the
taking a rest?
Undercity?
Yeah.
Few hours, I'd guess. We took that
We
rest.
took a rest.
Well, I think 2 hours first, because I think you've taken 2 rests.
Not in the. Oh, like
Yeah.
before we started in the castle, we took a
Yeah.
rest.
Well, then why did I roll a random encounter? Because that's what that mimic
No.
was.
We just walked into the dungeon and then we decided to take a rest
Yes.
right by the mimic. Yeah.
Yeah. This. So you had
I
2
thought
rests. So
Oh, okay.
you're 3 hours in. Dan S, you get to roll 2d4 plus 2.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, I guess I misunderstood the first rest then.
Yeah, that was why I rolled the random encounter in the first place.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you guys have been, scraping, digging, pushing, bending, biting, gnawing through the Undercity. You made it out of, like, the castle itself, just the towers. You made it down enough into the Undercity, which is to say that, like, now there are giant, spires of stone that are support networks that are, holding the stuff that's above you, but you're not out of the castle proper yet because you have had to double back on gates that are closed or that have, bridges that have fallen away. It has been a heck of a journey. Everyone is going to need to make a DC 12 con saving throw.
Yeehaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeehaw.
So it's definitely been an hour.
Yes, in fact, it has
yeah,
been
okay.
10 hours of adventuring now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Hmm.
That's the fight. Hot damn.
It's my best one, and I
Oof.
rolled
Yeah, I hate to see
2
it.
4s, which is exactly 1 less than I needed.
So Squid, in the form of Kaylin,
Yeah.
Sail, and Bash are all exhausted. You take 1 level of exhaustion. Going any further at this point will definitely risk further levels of exhaustion.
Ah.
So you're saying that we need to rest
Yes.
for a long time.
Yeah.
We've been adventuring for 10 hours. All right.
Yeah.
Let's try and find a suitable place to set up camp?
Yeah, so
do
you
that
have
help?
kind of carte blanche to describe any sort of, gnarly looking Undercity. Remember that at one point this was a nice castle and the nice sort of, preamble and outer bailey and curtain wall, right? So like it used to be very nice. There used to be, little lawns and gardens. There used to be, water features and stuff and buildings that, served a purpose and were nice. And that was like 112 years ago, and they have since been, paved over, left into neglect, overthrown twice, and, inhabited solely by Bash's friends, the mice.
I like the mice. The mice were fun. They probably helped us kill that cheese mimic.
Yeah. So tell me, where do you find a little bit of shelter?
Hmm.
Could be like some sort of like, because we're like, it would be like castle ground sort of thing, but not like, it's not just like a castle that just like goes up just through the earth and winds up on
Right.
top, right? It's like a second castle that they were sort of built
Might
between each
I
other. All right.
Yeah.
might I suggest like stables, like for horses and stuff?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
They don't have locking doors though.
Well,
But
I mean,
they might have rotten hay, or no, that hay is long since disintegrated. But
yeah, but
it's something.
we would probably have a good vantage point. They would need to, communicate to the stables to ready the knights and stuff. Need to do that. So
Oh, that makes
um,
sense.
we might be able to have some sort of lookout from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I believe I can cover part of the lookout being an elf, because elves are funky. I'm cool with stables.
Right?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that, Riley.
Oh no, it's just like he gets that weird trance, right? That's what you get.
Yeah, like I don't have I need to meditate deeply, remaining semi-conscious for 4 hours a day, so I can be on watch for 4 hours of the 8-hour long rest.
There you go.
I believe.
Okay, so you're doing first watch?
Sure. If that works.
First and second?
I don't think I can do both.
Well, you only need to sleep 4 hours. There's 4 of you. Watch 2 hours each.
Oh, that makes sense. All right. I'll do the first 2, and I'd say either Kaylin or Cell get don't worry about it just because they got the exhaustion, and I want to make sure their rests are the best. So I'll do first and second watch.
Yeah, well, there has to be 4. So somebody who's exhausted has to rest, or you're just not having a watch.
Sal will get back up. He's a soldier, so he's used to performing.
Sal's taking third?
Conditions. Yeah, sure.
Okay, and then Goose, you going to take the 4th?
Sure.
Okay. First and second watch. Here we come.
Okay. So, Ari,
Oh, cool.
at some point halfway through your watch, I imagine everyone just puts out their bedrolls, hunkers down, and tries to weather this. There's not a lot of wind, but the air is, musty, damp, heavy, right? High humidity content, but otherwise it's not terribly cold or terribly warm because you're underground. Ari, what are you doing? Are you wandering around? Do you keep a fire going? Do you need one?
Ari has dark vision. So you said we had, I don't know, this might just be me and your GM, you can override this. Whenever I think under cities and stuff like that, my brain always jumps to bioluminescent fungus. So there might be patches of light, not enough to really see well by, but enough to at least be all right, if something passes in front of that, I would see movement.
Yeah, I like that at a bit of a distance. You wouldn't illuminate yourself, but...
Yeah, but the idea of there's enough, they're sleeping, I have dark vision. He would be on the roof of the stable. He's got acrobatics, he does performing and stuff like that. Would have vaulted up for the best vantage point. But making sure there's a way, I imagine there's probably gaps in the roof, and he's stationed next to one of those, so he can just jump down and be all right guys, we're getting attacked by turbo spiders, fungus spiders. Just to throw something out there. Yeah, like a spider, but its joints are fungus or something like that. Just a hypothetical. But yeah, he's chilling. Might be very, very quietly just to keep his mind a going, strumming on his lyre.
I don't like that, Dave.
So what swoops down next to you on
It's Duncan.
the no current air, right? Just silently, right?
Oh.
Just lands right next to you. Probably 18 feet tall with a 30-foot wingspan. It has, crab pincers on one side of its mouth, a beak on the other, and spider-like glowing red eyes that you might remember from the last scene.
And it's all it is.
Mm-hmm. And it just...
Hello. Wait, all right. Let's give it my tries. All right. I say hello to it in common, elven, and giant, and see if any have a particularly good response from this thing.
We didn't hear you.
I don't think he said anything. I would also be kind of still looking at it, but call down, guys, we have visitors. Maybe time to wake up.
Oh, it did follow us.
It followed. How many? Oh, does it have 8 eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just one thing.
Oh, it was just one thing. All right.
Yeah, it's got all the eyes.
All right. Let's
So you-
see.
You see Stal stumble out of his bunk, and his pants are tied around his head
Oh,
because he's still he's sleeping off the thing that Nico had given him, and he's like,
uh-huh.
"All right, who's here?" And he's like, He's looking at. He sees the big thing, right?
This
Oh,
was
yeah.
from a dwarven tomb. Do you have any? Is it from like folklore, or? And Ari would also, if possible, like to roll to have any semblance of an idea what this thing is.
Yeah, would we be able to figure that out?
I mean, it looks like a bird of some kind.
It's a bird with spider eyes, and does it have spider legs too?
Nope.
Okay, so it's just a bird with a weird head.
Yeah.
Do,
All right.
do spider birds have a language?
What's that?
Do you still have use of that charm monster?
Nope. I didn't get my full rest,
So
or I
Right.
didn't start resting yet.
When you got up, Dan, you said, "Okay, who is it?"
Yeah.
And a like dry, raspy, but high register voice just goes. And the second link I dropped is just seated around either
I don't
your
like that.
your shielded campfire, your patch of glowing moss.
Oh, there's two things. Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't like
Goody.
that one.
okay. All right. So we have some. Let's see. What is this? Is this the first? Oh, it's that. Oh, that looks like a
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah,
Alright.
reaching for those child's legs to pull it into the abyss.
Well, I mean,
So
I
we
was
see it-
looking
wait,
at the bird.
Where do we see that?
Oh,
Around
It seems to
our-
have maybe sent you to the wrong link.
There's
oh.
two things.
I'm
there
looking
was-
at the Jenny Green Teeth.
Yeah, go all the way to the bottom. Well, not all the way to the
Oh.
bottom.
Oh, just the hag face.
Yes,
Kind of.
that's just
Face,
just
okay.
the face. Weird that's how
Gotcha.
it did it. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, but we get the idea.
yeah. I mean, it's still very clearly what's going on there, but that's what's kind of seated next to you, kind of all bent up on itself and just kind of giggling.
So we have there's the bird and the other one. Oh.
Yeah, yep, that's correct.
Oh.
Two
Okay.
things.
Okay. Oh, so you rolled a D. All right, 2. That makes sense.
Can I share your fire?
Of course.
If you wanted to
It's-
hurt us, you could have done it already. So
And
We
she
need-
hands she produces from nowhere a book. Does anyone speak the secret language of druids or Sylvan?
Ooh, one character late. Yeah, no. Ari always ignored his Sylvan classes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. She goes, "Who can help me out, dear? The old graspers don't work like they used to. The book's got a really thin little latch."
all right,
if
think
you
I
want
could
it
use
open,
it.
all right.
What was that? Didn't hear you.
you want it open.
Yes. Open it, and I need to share your fire. An old tomboy up there will be nice, I promised. And he
Okay,
goes,
I was about to ask if you two are together. Good to know.
Um,
Come on, help
So-
her out. We need to be
Yeah.
good, hospitable guests.
Sal would open it for her.
okay. Yeah. You grab it, and in true to form, there's probably like a tiny little, like not even a key, but the clasp that you can turn right
Ooh,
90 degrees, and then the book will flip open. Contained within the book is a black candle that looks like it had burned for maybe, I don't know, an hour or two. Like, say a candle's got 8 hours on it, probably an hour or two.
That feels important. I feel like that means something, but I can't quite place it.
And she just and puts her hand back up.
you need
Sorry,
a light.
Oh, yes! You know, it's so dark down here.
Before you light that candle,
Is there anything I can do? Check religion,
What
like
what are
arcana, anything to keep this from happening?
I mean, you can roll something if you want to roll something.
I do
Tell me
because
what you're thinking. Tell me what you'd like to achieve.
I'm mad sketched out by this book and this candle, and she seems pretty witchy, and I'm just worried it's some sort of like ritual or spell or something.
Okay.
Well, clearly it can't be anything bad. Then she would be taking advantage of our gracious hospitality.
Yeah.
Because
You don't do that.
it's true, you don't want to be rude to a guest,
Exactly.
especially ones that are being so accommodating, so helpful, so kind. To a weary traveler so far from home, I've been in that tiny little hole for so long.
What does Goose's 22 Arcana see?
Okay, so ask me 2 questions about the book, but they need to be of an arcane bent and not a religious bent.
Okay. Hmm. Oh no. Well, it'd be great to know like what it is.
Yeah. So you have access to the candle. Do you touch it?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you pick it up or you roll it in the book, either way. You do not see any runes or carvings in it, right? No one has like scratched anything to its surface so that it might like, cast a spell slowly over time. Assuming that you pick it up and look at it, it does not seem to have, like unicorn's hair braided into the wax or right. Like there's nothing weird about the candle. It's a black candle. It's a little foreboding. It's one that you would probably, light on somebody's deathbed.
Okay.
Oh, she's not malicious at all.
You have one more question.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what another good question would be.
You can
about...
use the group. You can all speculate out loud.
So it's got to be arcane in nature. Is the
Yeah, so you
question.
can't
Yeah.
say,
Okay.
The candle doesn't seem magical. I swear I read something about black candles in D&D. Like they let you cast wish or something. Like they do some weird powerful thing. But
The book. Something about the book, maybe, since we know something about the
Right.
candle
oh
now.
yeah, if it like maybe if it seems to be because we don't know our characters don't know this, so I shouldn't let it impact anything. But he did mention Sylvan or Druidic, but that also could just be the language. Maybe, perhaps, if it seems like the words are magical. You specifically have encountered the Book of Thomas, so maybe you would have some idea, like a
love that
mental
book.
comparison. It's a great book.
One
Oh
question.
shoot, I think Drip took it.
Oh no. My
Sorry.
hot demon dude. He's
Maybe
gone.
Paylor. Paylor Replica.
Biggest
He was
of
pretty
strong.
darn Paylorin, but younger. Big, strong.
One
He also
question.
saved our bacon.
Ah, gosh, I don't. Oh, that's
Riley,
cool.
do you want me to suggest
Yeah, I'm
like
taking suggestions because I can't think of.
maybe if the context of the book, like the way they're written or something, see if they seem like they're incantations or spells, like maybe in the way they're written, not specifically what is said. I don't know. That's my best guess. It's a weird situation.
Like, what kind of book is it?
I guess it
spell
could just
book
be
or
like
a diary?
yeah, like it could be just a book, and maybe she just uses that candle to read by.
I mean, yeah, I guess like, what kind of book is it? Is it like a spell book, or does it seem like there's incantations and weird things in it?
It is definitely not a spell book. It is definitely not a diary, though I cannot answer the nature of the book because it does not fall under an arcane bent.
Okay. I mean, but we
Okay.
know what it's not, which is
So
useful.
you have asked
Would-
her 2 questions. She reaches over, puts a hand on the candle. Do you block her in any way? Do you ensure or avoid her grip?
She just wants to take the candle back.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she can take the candle.
Okay. Yeah. She takes the candle and she smiles as she looks at it. She says, "Not often are travelers so kind, so quickly. Usually they need a lot of persuasion."
Well, hospitality is important. It's good
Speaking-
to treat your guests kindly and with the respect they deserve.
Speaking of hospitality, I don't believe we got your name.
I've gone by so many over the years, but the simplest is just to call me Jenny Greenteeth.
It's a lovely name.
Uh,
She goes, "Boy, they might have raised you right, but a lot of our learning didn't stick, did it?" And she smacks you on the head once. Ari.
Oh, he was up on the roof, but okay.
Well, then she is on the roof. That is,
Okay.
that is a trifle for her.
All right, cool. That's
He
valid.
said the bird's name is Tom.
Yeah, I think she called him Tommy Boy. Or Tom
Tommy
Boy, one of
Boy.
the two.
I think Tomboy.
Is Tommy Boy friendly? Can I feed him?
Oh, yes, he's always hungry. He's not so accustomed to his current form.
Wow, no evil character would ever laugh like that. All right.
I'm gonna go to Tommy Boy and I guess check him out, feed him some beef jerky or something.
Yeah, he eats it quickly, voraciously, very excitedly, and he stamps his little tippy taps, right? Which is crunching the roof and doing a lot of damage. He swoops down onto a patch of like what was once nice grass and is now just a dirt field and begins scratching something.
I go look to see what he's scratching.
Yeah. So Jenny Greenteeth is on the roof with Ari. Everyone else, well, Goose is on the roof to feed Tommy Boy. And then where's everybody else?
I was down near the fire.
Yeah, Kaylin was there too.
Okay.
Okay. I
Wait, what's happening where?
I was
What?
a
Man.
man. I was a man. Okay.
Oh,
Wow, that bird sure is scratching a lot. That's strange.
Oh wow.
And he just
All right.
stands, in front of it here.
Okay.
Oh,
Can
was
I?
it the?
Blink
I
your
make-
eyes twice if you're happy with your current form.
Would you say?
Was
I said blink your eyes twice if you're happy with your current
It
form.
just like
blink
Oh,
your eyes twice if it was the candle.
and she's like, "Just what are you insinuating?"
That clearly that candle has the ability to teach birds to write.
Just, no, I don't think that's correct. She goes,
He
"Good old Tommy Boy was very rude to me when we first met, so he needed a little bit of training, little encouragement, a little bit of education."
Oh, so you taught him yourself.
Oh, I teach everyone. I teach all. I teach any who come willingly. So, the only question I have left is, what do you need from me?
We only just met. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. She would have started to say something and stopped.
Okay. We only just met you. I don't know that we need anything from you.
I'm not here by chance. No, clearly something here is very wrong.
I don't know what to say. I'm a new character. If Drib was here, he'd have plenty.
We murdered a mimic and the
Oh.
mimic hole.
Oh,
And
yes,
apparently
there was.
you guys came from there.
Yes, we were there for a long time. Only
Yeah.
your greed set us free.
Oh wait, so if would that thing have just run away and not killed us if we just let it run?
No, it probably would have killed you like it's killed hundreds before, but
Okay.
taking the items and not returning them, well, let's just say I needed one a long time ago, and old dwarven curses, tricky things.
Oh, was
Spiteful,
all that from the tomb?
vindictive.
Oh no.
My
And
can I?
she's
Go
just
ahead.
noticed Nico being a little out of it, and she shadow steps again to right in front of him, and she just, lifts his chin ever so delicately, still holding the candle, right? And she's like, "Oh, my boy, what have they done to you? What have you seen?" And she just goes off into a weird little conversation with Nico.
You say you needed one of the treasures, and
Yeah.
Salog's thinking about the statue from Morden, because she mentioned that it was a dwarven treasure.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that that's a dwarven deity, I think, right?
Yep.
So
All of the items that you recovered were dwarvish in make.
right.
Oh no.
Might you be a bit more specific about which one you were looking for?
She taps her side, which is just like a thin little, rag. She goes, "I'm all set. I've got it. I took it years ago. That's what trapped me." And then she goes back to talking to Nico.
We should return all of these items because we
So-
would be trapped in.
So we technically let her free,
I mean,
and we helped her out. Does that
Yeah.
mean we get a favor?
it means
She goes, "You've already gotten your first favor.
Is that
Normally,
not
I light
dying?
this little candle and kill somebody, and then I eat them.
Oh.
But you've been so nice, so accommodating to old Jenny. You couldn't possibly. Not since you were nice. Maybe if you were rude. Maybe just one of you. Make you pick. I'd love to make one of you just die and go right down my gullet. But I won't."
Thank you.
Would you like some beef jerky too?
And she shadow steps back up.
I hand her beef jerky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, "What is it? Is it horse?"
I don't know. I haven't seen many horses around here. I kind of just picked it up in town.
I hate horses.
I mean, me too, but
She goes, "Yeah. Nope, won't kill one of you. In fact, I think..." She points at Nico, and then she points at you, Kaylin. She goes, "I think I can help both of you. You're not
How?
long. You ain't got much left. You're burning it," and she holds the candle, "at both ends."
Clever.
Can you stop it?
Yeah, but I mean, it won't be that easy. You'll lose more than you gained, but you won't die yet. And I think, unless anybody wants to do anything, that's probably a good end.
That's a pretty good
Yeah.
answer.
Because that's
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
tough
that's-
question. And,
Yeah.
well, we have seen Olhado bounce around once or twice. I don't know that he's in any position to decide yet either.
Hmm.
Some
That seems like
time
a fine
decision.
place to wrap up, a good cliffhanger.
I love a good creepy hag, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving that this is the character I went with.
Yeah, no, it worked out very. It's like on the one hand, it's super disappointing that you like. I wanted you to run into a swamp witch. That shit would be great.
Oh yeah,
But
that would have been hilarious.
if you don't get to run into a swamp witch, being a descendant of the Feywild is also not.
Yeah,
bad.
being someone who knows the Fae, and it's like, we are going to be as polite
Yeah.
as possible and the best darn hosts, because the second anyone messes up hospitality or being a good guest,
She'll
people
eat
will
you.
die. Yeah,
Yeah,
person or people will die. We don't know.
Yeah, true enough. Well, cool. Thanks y'all so much. Sorry for subjecting you to the weirdest laughter I can create in the first encounter and then also in the second encounter.
They were weird in their own special ways, though.
Special weird.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to return all these items. Shucks. That's a good thing none of the arrows got used up.
All right.
That would have been awkward.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Does anybody have anything they want to plug? No.
Um, Tune in next Tuesday
Next Tuesday.
on these. It is Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Zweihander RPG on the Zweihander RPG Twitch stream. We will be hosting it here just like we did last week. Oh shit.
What?
Woo, more
J5, thank you
gifts.
so much for
Something
gifting a
happened.
sub to Oliver. He's going to be thrilled when he wakes back up.
Woohoo!
Yeah. We're back next Tuesday with Zweihander. Mouse will sharpen the sewing needle. Yeah, you're gonna have to. We're gonna need all hands on deck to fight
I'm
Jenny
loving the
Greenteeth.
mouse.
And,
We don't need to beat her. We need to cooperate with her.
Week from today, we're back. That'll be a weird one because we're gonna do Microscope. Yeah, Courage is done. We're gonna do Microscope RPG, which is Ben Robinson. I never remember. Ben Robbins. Yep, Ben Robbins from Ars Ludi when he came on like a month ago and talked about the game and playtesting in general. We're going to do a microscope session to build a campaign for a science fantasy RPG that's going to take over the Courage slot.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Courage is done. You can find all but one of the episodes up on YouTube. The other one's going up either next week, either early or late next week. And then, yeah.
It'll be fun times.
Cool. Thank you guys so much. Chat, you were excellent. Johnny5, thank you for all the bits and the subs. It was good to
And
see
the
you
gifts
again.
and everything.
Good to catch up.
Yeah,
Bash, thank you for... What's that?
Oh, I'm just saying, spam those long boys.
Spam the long
Bam
boys.
the long boys.
Bash, thank you for hanging out and narrating the world, reacting to the terrible things that were happening to the players. And,
I mean, it's been great.
Yeah, it was good.
Like,
it was definitely good.
I was rooting for the mice.
Yeah, the mice were doing good.
The mice are good.
Doing very well. D Cleve, someday we'll find out how much you love the toothless emote. Love for it to work. Darkest Scryer, stop trolling Haggerty. Haggerty, if you're in here, kill him already. All right.
Oh, I just noticed in Nico's slot, the mimic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
I was not paying attention.
Cool.
All right.
We're gonna-
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, we
Good night,
might
everybody.
we might
Been
raid.
fun.
I'm gonna run an ad. And I'm gonna
Ooh.
see if Zweihander's doing a thing because I think they are.
Gotcha. Zweihander RPG is offline for me, but
Oh, really? They were
Yeah.
doing Chateau.
gotcha.
Which is a
Well,
really
they've been
fun module.
doing a lot of stuff, just kind of. Yeah, there's a bunch of places we could raid though.
Well, I mean, I don't want to raid just anybody. I want to raid somebody that's like doing D&D stuff.
True. I mean, but like even like I get all these like recommended channels, and there's a bunch that are tabletop RPGs.
Yeah, I don't have anybody online right now, which is weird because I wonder if maybe
They
there's-
may have.
maybe
They
they're
may have
doing
just
it-
finished up.
Maybe they're doing it for the Roll20.
True. I mean, the Roll20 app
Yes,
has
Roll20 app is doing.
Burn Bright, Burning Daylight.
Oh no, that's not it either.
Oh,
But maybe we'll just.
they may have not changed it.
No, it's definitely not them, but
All right. Some, like, just looking at the title, some of the stuff sounds interesting.
yeah, I think they might have been. Let's see.
Gosh, John has all the emotes.
Right?
I also like that we just, I believe, just gained a viewer.
Oh,
Hello,
yeah.
viewer who just popped in.
Oh, did we?
Oh,
Who we got?
We went from 12 to 13.
Sunflower?
I saw.
Sunflower Boy Man? Oh, I think I recognize that name, but we don't out people unless they want to be publicly discussed.
Exactly. Your identity will remain a secret now.
Yeah, I'm super disappointed because I thought
Yeah, don't worry.
I thought Zweihander was running Chateau. Yeah, we came at the right time. I feel a little guilty. We're actually just getting off. I just wanted to try and find a good team to raid. But I guess we'll just do it for Roll20 because if you participate, you don't have to keep watching. It gives you channel points.
True.
Hey, thank you, Sunflower, for the follow. It is great to
heck
see
yeah.
you here.
Thank you, thank you.
We spam those long boys now.
Long boy.
Oh yeah. Forget that. That's the thing.
That is the thing.
It's good to have a thing, you know.
You gotta have a thing.
A thing.
Right. Okay. Cool. So get ready. We're gonna raid. We're gonna end it raiding Roll20 app. And,
Yeehaw.
Hopefully, they love us for it. Because that's why we do
Hopefully.
things, to be loved
Oh,
and
yeah.
admired.
So they appreciate how great we are.
That's true.
are
All
we
right.
famous yet?
Yeah, are we famous yet?
Yes.
All right. Bye, guys. Let's do it.
But have a good one.
Bye.
Have a good
Yeah.
night. Nice last minute PogChamp.
What's that?
Sunflower Boyman sent a last minute PogChamp.
Nice. Play the game.
Woo.
Okay.
And so they had like there. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but there is a lot of people who do D&D stuff